What is up, everyone? Welcome back to game number 44 of season 1 of the UNIBRO Monopoly League. My name is Swiftor. I'm going to roll for order here. I'm currently in a second place. I'm still taking a dive in the ratings arena, but you know what? Never give up. A 6. All right, we'll go with that.
Nice roll, Swiftor. I'm Alf. I'm the boat. I'm rank 38. Dropped 18 ratings last time, but let's get a better grade game this time.
Here we go. Logic?
Nice. Logic here. This is my second game. I am ranked 20. Lady Luck promised to treat me better than my first game, so let's do this. Oh, okay.
Great roll.
Hi, my name is Ragin. This is my first game. I'm ready to show that I'm worthy at the top of the leaderboard.
Way to go, man. Ooh, also a 9. Nice.
Ooh.
Hey guys, it's Tripper. Here's my 5th game, ranked 27. See what I roll.
All right, we have our order. Let me go ahead and rearrange. Oh. Rearrange and fix these. Enjoy the view, folks. All that you survey could be yours. Price is right. All right. Logic, go for it.
All right, let's do this. First roll. Let's make it good. Okay.
Solid first roll right
It's a
there.
flop.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
nice.
Who's next?
That'd be me.
Ooh,
Alright, I'll
Wedding
take it over.
Railroad.
Who doesn't love
I'll take
railroads? Well, I can name
I
a few
love
people.
them.
You love
Let's
them.
get a
That's what
double.
matters.
That's not a double.
Oh,
Enjoy, Logic.
Thank you.
all $8 of it.
All right, Dice, show me the love you got for the bald man. Yes, there we go. I love rolling St. Charles my first roll. It's a magical feeling. There we go. Hey, Ness, welcome, dude. Welcome everyone watching live.
There goes another light blue.
I see a pattern here. Everyone except the middle guy gets a property.
I don't think that pattern will hold up, man. You'll be fine.
I think so too, but you never know.
Beefy roll right there.
And I get to go again. I am
sure
not
do.
going to prison this
Roll a
time.
9.
I think you're too greedy. I think you go
Nah, I'm not. Oh,
Yes, you are.
Wow,
Wow.
Alf with the
Look,
sabotage.
Look about that. I get a second chance. That's all
Oh,
that
thank
is.
you very much.
Second chance at pink. Next turn.
I just
pink and
had to.
orange.
I spoke into fruition, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Caitlin, family's doing great. Hope you're well.
Oh,
Kiddo is
great.
really active.
You know, I'll follow your footsteps, Logic. I'll take a 12.
You
11.
thought?
I would have actually liked a 12 there because
Oh,
I
what-
didn't get a proper.
What I wanted was you to get a community chest card and go to jail. That would have been hilarious. Didn't happen though. That's all right.
Can't get everything you wish for.
Yo, Alf, what up?
What up?
Alright.
You wanna give me your cash?
Can I just get snake eyes? That'd be great.
Do it.
You ever heard
Oh,
of a Monopoly robbery?
Bets are going to be open for a while. To place a bet, type any name at the bottom of the screen, followed by the percentage of points you want to bet. For example, Ragin, 10%. Trooper, 15%. Alf, 20%.
Alright, let's
Logic, 30%. Whatever you want to do.
All right, let's see where I
not
get.
100%, huh?
Definitely getting. Okay.
Wow, you're just grabbing one.
I
of
told you I was gonna get it. I
everything.
went to prison
Wow.
for a reason.
3 properties already for Logic.
Look, 2% of my soul. That's all it took.
2%.
2%.
All right.
But what if you play
wasn't
50
using it.
games?
Okay. I'll take that.
Another orange secured. Way to go, Ragin.
Let's get rolling. I would like a property. There we go. Thank you
Okay.
very much, game.
All right, Alf's got his first piece.
Appreciated.
Atlantic Avenue.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
He actually got a property.
I'll join the club too, man. No! Oh, what am I thinking? Never mind.
You joined the
I don't know why my brain thought. Ignore that he also rolled a 6.
around the board, that's fine.
Oh, is that permission to stalk? All right.
Yeah.
Watch out, man.
Ooh.
As long as I get to go first. I don't want to stalk you though.
That's the order.
Need a big.
Roll 11.
Oh, it was a 6.
It's a yellow.
That's also
I'll take
available. Another one.
I guess we're just gonna have to. Everyone's gonna have to deal with logic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's all right.
Interesting.
Logic. Very logical
not-
person. Sure, she'll make some,
fair.
you know,
I'll take the dollar.
thunder with the tier 2. They were 54 months. Much appreciated.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you get to play again. You're good. I mean, 7 is the most likely number.
It is. That is very true.
You did not hit
Another
it.
railroad in your pocket.
Oh yeah.
$50 a hit. Nothing wrong with that. Unless I hit it, then there's
Yeah, just
a
go
lot
ahead,
of things
Alex,
wrong
man.
with that.
I don't want to go to jail. What is this?
I'm not following you there, just so you know, Alf. I've got
Are you sure, Swiftor?
the folks in jail are very. They don't like me, man.
I mean, I like you. Why don't you follow me, man?
Do you own jail? You gonna live there forever?
Yeah. 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
Holy shit!
Alf, I don't. Alf, that is. We're not gonna get along, just so you know. We are not
I
gonna get
mean,
along. Oh, I'm gonna
I
remember
mean, you
that
got
one.
permission to stalk me.
Look,
I
there's
was
some
hoping you
orange
wouldn't.
and some pinks out there. You might make it.
Ooh, first monopoly.
Oh, there's
Yeah, utilities.
2
great
utilities
monopoly.
and a light blue. No, dude, that's great, man.
already off to a good
Got
start.
some nice cash coming in from those things.
I think I've done what Jimmy wants to do all the time. Do both utilities.
The problem is he usually pays a lot more. Than
Yeah.
I am out of money, folks.
You
No,
sure?
you're not. What?
I mean, I have to buy this, and I'm lined up for. All right, 376.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
roll a quick 4. All right, I'm just gonna roll. A quick
Yeah,
4.
he's gonna get
Oh,
bored.
you're not
You
gonna
won't have to. You won't have to worry about
There
it.
we
I did
go.
roll a 4 right there.
All right.
Nice. No,
All right, well,
guys, we got a
that's-
problem.
No,
Oh, never
it's
mind.
not. That's already
Okay.
taken.
Yeah, I thought you got 3.
I mean, he could.
3 railroads there. I got a little bit scared for a second, not gonna lie. Swiftor, I think we're going to free parking again.
Alf, I'm about to strangle you through the internet, just so you know that. I'm gonna prove that it's possible in just a moment here. I'm
Sorry,
actually
you're gonna
rolling
get
a
that
5 and a
orange.
1. There we go.
Oh,
I fixed the
what?
game, guys. It's now
Okay,
working
you were
again.
getting it?
Shaking off.
But you fixed it.
Alf's
cheap.
bad.
No, Swiftor. you had
No,
permission to
that's
stalk
it, man.
me.
You're on your own. I'm on a different timeline now.
Sure.
Oh, Park Place. There you go, man. That's a
Oh,
great
wow.
one for you. Look at that.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, that's what I had my.
No, you don't. You don't want
better.
boardwalk. You don't.
Why?
you can't
You
even
think you're
afford
gonna
it.
self-make it?
Nope. It's auction, boys. Let's go.
Wait, she
Oh no!
Oh my
Logic!
God, what
Logic! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
That
they're
is
gonna go high as
unfortunate.
hell.
All right, let's see how much this goes for.
Let's see.
It's
I
gonna
mean,
go for
you-
at least $732.
Yeah, at
let's
least,
let's
at
go.
least.
Yep. Bid it up. $100.
100 bucks until it's 700.
Yeah.
You in this raging?
Yeah, why not?
Sure is.
I can give you a few reasons why not.
I mean, yeah. Okay,
You're out.
thanks.
Get out of here. Get out.
Thanks,
Get out of here, trooper. You're not in this.
Yeah, I'm
That's
good.
so rude.
You can drop it for me if you
800?
want.
No, I'll take it.
Oh, you're
So
so.
if you get,
With
I
how
was
these
happy
games
either way.
usually go-
Alf having it for $1 more, me having it, I'm okay with either way.
Yeah.
It would have been fine either way. I promise.
But-
He's fine with that property.
I'm just gonna roll
With
the
I was not
I'll
sweating at
roll
all.
it
I didn't bid that unless
I
was
have
happy
nothing
getting
to
it.
trade with Alf. This is like.
I mean, everything's for the right price, right?
I
Oh,
mean,
damn, $70. Thanks.
as in life, don't place a bid unless you're willing to pay.
I thought you landed on the railroad for a second.
Yeah, it was a 1, but it flipped over.
Why you rolling for me, bro?
Who do be rolling?
Who rolled those dice? Who did it? Who rolled it? Before I see this card, someone press that key for me. Alf, did you spam it?
No. No.
Trooper, was it you?
I'm done with my turn.
No, I promise I wasn't. I'm standing away from my keyboard.
Yeah, I'm leaned back in my chair. My hands
So no
are
one
in my
pressed it.
keyboard.
No one Raging, was it you?
Nope.
No, it wasn't me. I was leaning back.
Of course, guys. Goddamn ghost of Monopoly Christmas.
It's not even my turn yet, so what do me?
I mean, that worked out okay, but like, I could have gotten a red property there. I could have gotten so many things. Please only press it on your turn. Thank you.
Oh, no, Brown.
Texas? Oh, community chest.
Bro, if I got taxes, I'd be depressed.
Yo, Trooper,
Yeah,
why don't you just
Trooper.
offer Alf
Trooper,
like
just,
$1,100 for the dark blue right now and your properties?
What?
Just like light blue, 2 utilities, and $1,100 for that dark blue.
Are you?
Trooper,
No, I'm not being
Trooper,
serious. You shouldn't do that. That'd be dumb.
Trooper, go grab some more properties and we'll have a chat.
Yeah, I knew. I can't. I have nothing to do with Alf right now. Like shit. Why did he have to get it?
Because he spent more money on it. That's how it works.
Okay.
Well, either that or you pay me 800 or at least 600.
Roll.
Yeah, you want 600 plus properties, right?
Yeah, I mean, well,
Wow,
depends on in
look
what
at that.
situation you are, but we'll figure something out, man.
I just hope I get.
Don't think you're stuck with,
Alright.
or don't think you're not gonna get a
Give
monopoly.
me 3. Give me 3.
We'll sort something out.
Oh boy.
That is a
Oh, thank God.
Small price to pay for quality real estate.
That's what
Residence.
we call quality.
Oh, it's the green.
Well, look at
Yeah.
that, man.
I mean, if you roll a 2, you can still get a red.
7 is the most likely number. Let's get a 7. 7 for Swiftor.
I'm down for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alf,
there you
I like
go.
this new tune of yours. Let's go.
Yeah.
Last yellow gone.
You know, I did a quick search because I'm obsessed with this stuff. I think there's actually a way for me to turn on logs for Steam Remote Play. You're safe this time. It's not on, I think, by default. The next time someone presses a button when they're not supposed to and they don't fess up, I'm coming for their neck.
Did you actually find a way? No.
Yeah?
Wait, we can do. Oh.
I mean, I'm always honest, but that would be great because then you can actually find out who the
That's
fuck
exactly it.
Fuck.
rolls it.
Yeah, oh my
Yeah,
god,
that-
they can tell me.
We can?
Oh, yes.
shit.
It's not easy, but I understand this stuff.
Alright, people. We're just gonna start getting banned.
Hmm.
I need some more properties. What's open? 7? Yeah, want that.
6 is open.
Or 9. You know, that was
Is that the
So
last
they're-
railroad?
fuck.
Oh, dude, 3 railroads. Raging, who needs
my.
the oranges or any properties when you're just billing people $100 a hit?
I'm about to self-made monopoly. with the
You
railroad.
could.
Holy crap.
It's very possible. It's okay, man. It's
Hey,
okay.
do you need a bailout, Alf?
He'll give you $5 for your dark blue. Easy deal.
Hey, $5 ain't that bad.
Yeah, dude. Ain't that bad.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting
He's
more
about to pass go. He'll be fine.
Hey, I got half a monopoly. I just need a snake.
Wow.
Good to go.
Man, you
Okay.
guys are so lucky with your hits.
Yeah. I mean, I did pay 800 for that dark blue though.
It's
so
gonna be worth
I don't
it.
know.
It's gonna be worth
you
it.
Didn't, you didn't
Yes.
have to. You could have dropped it on me.
No, that would have been. No.
$100. Those bites are gonna hurt.
You know, Trooper, I could have actually not dropped it on you because Swiftor bid 800 before.
I know.
So it was Swiftor. It's all Swiftor's
Definitely
fault.
my fault. I take full responsibility. All right, folks. 2 minutes to place your bets. I think we got some things that can happen here.
Alright. What can I logically roll here? A 6 or a 7?
7.
Oh, look at that, man.
Yes.
Illinois
There you go.
in play.
And I will buy it.
You need a 3, 2 and a 1. I believe.
4, 5.
I believe logic. 2 and a 1.
There's my. Whoa! It fell over. It fell over.
You're
Yo,
paying.
thank you for the monies.
Just a little bit.
And this utilities are going
At
to.
least this time you don't have to.
I know, right?
I'm just gonna roll
That's
something not a 5. You know.
Yeah, 3. Easy. Shit. So close.
That works.
That's fine, man. What are you going for exactly? The green?
Well, I just want more properties. Any property will do.
You just want the last
Very much
railroad, man.
left.
Let's be real.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
obviously.
You just want the railroad.
I wouldn't say no.
Oh, that was close. Way too close.
So what? That railroad's already taken. Last railroad, I think, might
yeah.
be on the second side of the board.
Close to the pinks.
Oh. Alf might get it after
I'll
all.
Just grab it. I'll
Yeah,
just
get
grab
it, man.
It's
Get it.
fine, yeah.
No, it's mine. No.
Nah. Oh.
Yep. No. Yep.
Fuck.
Almost. Almost. That's ending in 30 seconds. Finalize your bets.
But you know, if I get that last railroad, everything's available for the right
Like,
price.
Ragent, if I get this railroad, I would give you it for
Oh,
your lunch.
no.
Expensive.
I almost got that last brown.
Thank you.
Yep.
You would take that, Ragent?
$200 to railroads already. Those things are no joke.
Alright, a 7, please. Like, most likely number, right?
Yes, but no.
So close.
I mean, yeah, if you just grab like the pink or a green or like the brown or the light blues,
Yep.
you know, everything's available for.
Okay.
Betting
is closed.
Green,
Good
huh?
luck.
I mean, now that everyone's landed on it, I'm probably not gonna do it, but I should have done it.
You guys need more money. I need more money.
Everyone needs more money.
Not raging after these railroads. Keep stay in play.
It's gonna be a 9.
Hey, I'm not hitting him.
All right then.
You know, I'll wish your boardwalk so you don't get it later.
Okay.
Never mind.
Oh, well, community
Oh,
chest.
no.
As long as that doesn't take money.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Is it even your birthday?
Thank you.
$10 is the least I could do, really.
Betting is
I
open.
think you done us all a favor by not having enough money for boardwalk.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, Logic having it, Alf having it. I don't think there's a gigantic difference.
Not really.
Only in Alf's bank account. If I had it though, things be different around here.
Aw, fudge.
Things be real different.
How different?
That's right, Zoman. How different? Not much. Different.
Yeah, how different?
I'm gonna roll a 10. All right.
I'm rolling an 8. I don't want the railroad. I want that purple. It made my life a lot easier. Let's roll 5
4
and
and a
2.
4. 4 and a 4. Never mind.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna be a 3. I would have
Thought
been
that was
sad.
it.
I think we messed
tragic.
up the dice. You know, it had 2 inputs of 2 wishes, so it just got lost somewhere in between. Hey, welcome.
Okay.
You know, this could have been yours if you had more cash.
Ow! Shut up! Rude.
You're assuming I won it. Once the other guy landed on Park Place before me, I actually gave up on Boardwalk. I have tons of other properties.
If it didn't land, if
The
if
person
landed
from me
on-
landed on Park Place.
If you mortgaged for that,
I
Dark
don't
blue,
want it.
that
I
would have
have
been
every other
interesting,
color.
yeah, but you want every color so you can control all the trades.
You don't need every
Already
color to
control
win the
all
game.
trades. You don't
You,
understand.
you
Yeah,
don't
she
need
does.
everyone, but it would definitely be a nice supplement to your.
I mean, the only
Oh.
trade she doesn't control right now.
Jakey, I
is,
think I missed your sub.
guess,
Jakey,
dark
thank you
blues,
very
but,
much,
like,
man.
I'm
Sorry I
not
missed that.
gonna do
And it was-
crazy
Hope you're good,
way
man.
off.
Thank you for 8 months.
There we go. Next.
All
Are
right.
you sure we don't just want to put 6 houses on the dark
I'll take a
blues?
6.
Alf, yeah, sure, I do.
Okay.
I'm not giving you that option. I don't want that
Ooh.
option.
That's all.
How does that feel? That's like a railroad hit from you, man. Now you know how it tastes.
So I'm just gonna roll a 3 now, right?
Fuck.
Ouch.
What the actual?
Well, it's
Yes.
happened before.
Guys, I think we got a problem.
No, it's fine. It's
Well,
fine.
the other
No, it's not
problem.
fine.
to
We
that
are
story-
There's
in
no way he's
trouble,
winning
folks.
with
Oh,
the,
he can absolutely win with the railroads.
Yep.
Yeah, Yeah,
Fine,
the
just
other,
land
the
on it
other,
a couple times.
If he drains us before we actually get a decent monopoly going, we're kind
So why
of.
don't we get a decent monopoly going?
we really can't. Each one is still missing one.
2 and a 1.
Yeah,
2 and a 1. 2 and a 1. Nope.
Oh, that was
All right,
pretty
what do we
good.
got
way too
here?
fast, Swiftor.
There's nothing else really to. LOL.
Thank you.
It's only 200.
That's all right. It's just another chance for me to roll an 8 here. All right.
That's true.
5 and a 3.
What a 5 and a 5.
Ooh, that is
Okay.
Whoa, you wishing that 5 on 5 on me? Wow, man.
No, I
All
was
right.
wishing
All right.
that
You're
eight.
adding. No, Rage, I'm adding you to the bad vibes list, bro. Bad vibes confirmed.
Okay,
Wow,
4.
Cleric just bet half a quad on the
Oh, there's the
light blues being left
God,
hit.
it's what?
Is that the other man?
That's tats, man. That's.
Unfortunate.
I wonder.
Are you gonna grab the last pink?
To get that
3 and a
last
1.
pink?
No,
Leave
you,
that
you don't want it,
3
Glitch.
and a 1.
They taste bad.
That's
don't
not a
have it.
3 and a 1.
Should have rolled a little harder.
All right. All right. So the oranges are probably going to be tough to get.
Yeah.
One of us need to grab
But
the greens
You need
most
the
likely.
pink or the greens.
Well, I mean both.
Sure,
Yeah, both.
I'll get a snake eyes right now.
You can't afford it.
It's fine.
well, now you can.
Can't risk it to auction, man. There are folks who are don't have our best interests that have way more cash. Let's roll a 7.
3 and a 4.
You talking
3
about
and a
raging?
4.
Please be a 1.
We
Please
need
be a 1. Please be a 1.
Nope.
Nope.
You're somewhat lined up for the green list for next turn and you're golden.
Okay, now I would like a 4 game. Or fucking hell.
I mean, I guess you could grab that out of the red.
Yeah, I guess.
Just need a 7. Most likely
fine.
number.
Thank you.
It did not happen though. You
All right.
paid.
Did I
I'm
just
muted, but
hate
all
it?
4 railroads
yeah.
early game is very, very dangerous.
No, these
If Raging knows what
railroads
he's
are gonna
doing,
hurt.
he'll just buy properties with the money that's coming in. Yo, man,
taking
just
my
play your
photo.
best to win. There we go. All right,
it
the
is.
red, beautiful.
Now they
Yep.
need to make that money.
What glitch? I will take.
Yeah. You'll take? I don't think you start a sentence with me with I'll
I
take.
know.
Good point.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see.
And
Bad green.
No, not the right one.
Deserve that after all I put y'all through so far.
Blood, you could just sell a railroad to
That's
someone so it's not hitting for 200.
I'm okay with not having the orange in
Already
play.
do that.
If anything, it might make my orange way more valuable to him later on.
Boardwalk, that works too.
I want another Monopoly, and I want to sell him the orange for money to build up whatever I get. That's going to contingent on
Snake
this
or
purple being
3.
obtained, though.
No. I wished. It's fine. I'll take a 3 next turn. No problem.
Wish upon the great blue sky.
Look, I just want to. I don't want to land on railroads.
Just want
Yeah,
one
of
link.
course. Everyone wants to avoid a
There we
guys
go.
are fair.
Okay, now we got
Okay.
a little bit of action we can do here. We're close. We're close. We need that purple though.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Or the light blue.
Oh yeah, light blue's still out there.
yeah.
Light blue and pink is, or would be good enough. We do have 4 monopolies, but
Yeah, it's a little tricky. We'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens here. Let's go after that purple. Let's get it. Let's see how that shakes out. Hopefully, we don't
Yep.
bleed too much to the railroads while it's happening.
I hope you do.
I bet you do, man.
Oh.
Wow.
See, I would have got it next turn.
Yeah,
Isn't
I mean,
that a shame?
if you guys are in a rush, you can definitely throw something out there. But I think we can afford to wait a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hitting the railroad, so yeah, we can afford to wait.
The person who says they're not hitting their railroads can afford to wait. Yeah, no kidding.
It's Illinois.
There we go, man.
Great.
As long as it gets you away from the purple.
3, 2 and a 1, 2.
Very close, Al. Very close.
close.
Hey, Sif, how's it going?
Almost.
Unfortunate.
That's okay. $35 is fair.
Yeah, it's nothing compared to.
Ouch.
Fucking.
Okay, never good. No, no, you're good. You're good. It's
Die
not
to
your-
raging at this point.
Oh, never mind. Fuck.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, Raging is just gonna collect our go money.
Oh, yeah.
Raging really
roll
should be trying to
8,
buy stuff
8.
at this point.
Nope.
I mean, I wouldn't sell, but maybe someone else would.
Alphas.
But if it gets to the point where we make monopolies without him, one person will sell their orange.
Wait, I
And
didn't see. Oh,
I'd-
that's the other one.
I don't know if I trust people to hold out on selling the orange
Nope.
or not. It might have to be me that's a
You
holdout,
need
which
a
sucks.
12 to grab the other brown,
Which
which you did not get. You get to visit go.
That's fine.
Just not a 6. Not a 6. Actually, maybe a 6.
You'll see the board map eventually, man.
Of course you want.
Can't
a
put it up
6.
on demand, unfortunately.
You just want to sit in there and collect money.
Oh yes. Pay those fines.
Fortunately, though, you broke a leg last last week, so
Oh, yeah.
Look at this guy with all the
Can't
cash.
happen.
Holy crap.
Like the Monopoly music. I've
Betting is closed. Good
just,
luck.
you know, zoned it out. Let's roll ourselves
An 8.
a 9.
You want
I don't
six?
like you wanting me to land your railroads, man. I feel like it's very not nice. It's very not nice.
I do appreciate it. Nevertheless.
Oh wow.
Raging. What
Oh.
the?
Oh, that's rude, man. It would be a shame if there would be some
Just grab
consequence of
another
this.
8. Another 8. Another 8.
Oh yeah, 8.
Not quite.
Oof.
I'm keeping track of every dollar I'm paying for those
need a
railroads.
swallow.
Don't you
I need a
worry.
7.
Oh, is that so?
That's right, man.
Ow.
I actually hate you, Raging. I actually.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Kira, hope you're good. Thank you for 35 months.
You guys really love those trains.
I just
Dude,
want a 10.
I want an 8 now, for the love of God.
Nope.
Dude. This is.
I feel like we might need to get something going for Raging. 'cause-
Yeah, at
Let's
this point, yeah.
let's see if any of us can get this purple, and if not, let's do something after that.
Okay.
yeah,
well,
because
wait,
it's
wait.
kinda,
Then if anybody hits it.
it's kinda
We're all
getting
lined
a
up
little,
for it,
a little
so.
bit too much right now. Not gonna lie.
Railroads are no joke.
Right.
I don't understand how.
I mean, if anyone has to pay taxes, it should definitely be a Raging.
Definitely should
Right?
be.
Enjoy $35, trooper.
More like
All
I
right.
need $200.
All right, let's roll ourselves a
Swiftor.
3 and a 1.
7.
Wow.
Hey, Raging.
Why would you want a 7?
Yeah, that's railroad.
It's not a railroad.
A
No.
railroad would have been 6.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know what? You keep those math skills
please.
exactly on that level, man. I'm down with that.
Look, I couldn't read, alright? Thank you very much.
Math and reading? Well, I don't know.
Two
I don't know if you need
different
both, I
things.
guess. All right, that's okay.
You line back up.
Ew, I don't know if I should pay to get out or just stay.
Hey, everybody wants
It's
to
up
try
to you,
get
man.
their thing. Okay.
At this point.
Let's.
Oh,
No.
So close.
Oh,
Almost got
So
it.
close.
it right there.
Goodness.
Oh, man.
Raging, look, can you
I
just land on
have-
All right, all right. Do you want to work something out?
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm
Let's
kind of.
try something.
Is Alpha on the way?
I'm like on go, or I'm on where is it, Park Place?
Yeah, but Raging's coming around too if he grabs it.
I mean,
probably
if he
don't
grabs
think
it, then
I need
it
at least
doesn't
for one
really
double
affect our deal anyway.
Yeah.
It only affects our deal if one of us get it. I mean, I'm happy to wait until see if Alf gets it. Sure.
I could
Or
also
if
get
you
the
want to
light
throw
blue.
something out there now, that's
What
possible.
were you thinking? Tell me what you were thinking.
I didn't think of anything yet.
Okay. Well, let me tell you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm very fond of my reds,
Sure.
because I've got 2 of them.
Right.
And I don't really know how it's gonna go. Maybe we build something up and I could probably get the orange off of Raging if he's desperate. But
I'm confused. You want the
very
red or you want the
confident.
orange? What are you trying to build here?
those are the things I'd like to keep.
You want to
Either
you want to
or.
build 2 monopolies or
No.
Robbie? Thank you very
either or.
much.
I'm saying either or. If we make a deal,
I would
either
assume.
the reds or either the orange. I'd take either of those properties. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you can maybe get the orange off of Ragin. My
Yeah,
personal
I'll tell you
opinion
what.
is that my orange is not leaving it's not part of this deal since Ragin has one, so I'm not offering it up. It's off the table.
Logic, I'll buy your
We all
orange
have
for
similar
600.
cash. You've got a lot of property
moment.
to make money. I mean, I think we should figure out like a way to split the monopolies and go from there. You definitely have the huge advantage of being able to sell properties to Ragin for sure.
I do.
I don't.
And we've also got light blue out there as well as the pink. So
Sure.
someone's got to grab those. I think we could wait. Everyone's still lined up for both light blue and pink. Or a few people are anyway.
I don't think we should wait until all those are grabbed. Sometimes properties aren't grabbed the entire
Yeah.
game. I think the longer we wait, the more cash Ragin has, and that'll become a problem for when someone gives up a property for cash and right now
Okay,
at least we
so-
have a chance to build up some threat.
Okay, so would you have your eye on then?
Me? I mean, let's do an inventory. Obviously, Alf and Trooper can easily do a dark blue monopoly between themselves. You and Trooper can do a red monopoly between yourselves, and between me, Logic, and Alf, we can do the yellow monopoly,
Green and yellow.
the green monopoly, and that's it. So there's
Four
four
monopolies,
monopolies
four
between of
people.
us. I'm personally not a huge fan of the dark blues being activated since they've absolutely annihilated me the past couple of games. But I mean, if push comes to shove, I mean,
no one's really in front of them right now. So.
it does not matter.
No.
The dark blues don't care where you are. They will bring you to them. They will pull you in. It doesn't matter what. I rolled an 11 onto them, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But I don't know. Maybe there's not a way. So let's take a look.
It really depends on what monopoly people wants. Because we got 4 monopolies for 4 people, so.
Sure. So all 4 monopolies have this in common. They're the 3rd and 4th side of the board. There's not really going to be a case where we're making a deal where someone won't be, in a way for them. I think we should wait and see if Alf gets that purple. That makes things a lot
Yeah.
easier. Unless someone wants the greens. If someone wants the
do
greens,
not.
that brings. I
I
mean,
think we're a little bit too poor to actually give everyone
I'll
a fair
take the
deal.
green.
Yeah,
Of
Plus
course you
one
would,
green.
Ragin.
Plus one green
Of
is
course you would.
mortgaged.
Yeah,
No,
that too.
it's Elf's green is mortgaged.
Let's-
So at this point, we would have to force Alf the greens because he decided.
no. I mean,
No,
look,
no.
look, not. That's not necessary. I took a chance at the greens recently. Didn't work out. I'm willing to give another go again, but not at these cash levels, obviously. Let's see if Al can get the purple.
Yeah.
The greens are gonna be a tough sell.
I heard someone say they'll take the greens. Was that just a
That's
joke?
me.
or-
I said that.
I thought
But
someone-
I can't
Let's
take it at
see
these
if
cash levels.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey,
We're all
Logic,
poor and we
I'll
keep
purchase your orange
landing.
for 600.
I'm open to it if there is,
Not
if
right
we can
now.
figure it out.
Region, that's
The
a
option's
small
there.
ball.
The option is there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You might get it, in which case we're gonna have to.
But the price may differ depending on what happens in the next returns.
Yep.
No.
Understandable.
The price can always be differing. Oh lord.
So you remember that Go money you just got?
No, I never actually saw it. No, it's weird how it went in one side, out the other side pretty quick, man.
Alright, come on. I'm paying $50 to get 3.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. Get the 3. Get the 3. Get the 3. It'll make our lives way easier.
I want a 5.
It will. It will.
Wow.
That's okay. Alf's got it. Alf's getting this.
Yep. I just need an 8 that everyone has been needing and not hitting.
You'll get 2 4s.
That's
It'll
fine.
be easy.
Don't be a 1, I swear to god.
It's a 1. Never mind.
Oh, I'm back to fucking
All right.
jail.
All right. The game wants you to get that.
I'd pay to get out next round too. Try to get
Yeah,
3 again.
yeah, I guess I have to at this point.
Where am I? I'll just go fast. No.
But I mean, I guess we could include Raging, but he has to give up a lot of cash for that.
I mean, sure, the deal's open to anyone. There's no reason Raging can't be included, but
That's all I'm
obviously he'll
saying.
be.
I can buy Logic's orange for 600. That's what I'm offering.
That's it,
You s-
bro. You
Yeah,
were
right?
locked out
That's
until
what
every
we were to
monopoly. Like you have to pay through the nose, bros.
Yes,
Fine,
you
I'll just roll
did.
7 then. See what happens.
You're not rolling a 7. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Go back around the board. Collect your money.
Let's see.
This man thought he was rolling a 7.
Right.
Chicken, how does that benefit me though?
I mean, I'll gladly go to jail and roll a 3. I mean, that works too.
What bro? From who?
Look. Trooper. I get you want to have a direct one-on-one conversation, but chill. You can type in chat if you want, but like,
Yeah,
despite like a
yeah.
one-off, reply, I don't want you having a
Guys.
back and forth with anyone in chat, dude.
Guys,
All right, get it. Roll an 8, 5 and a 3.
This-
I feel it deep in my bones.
He got it.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
No, that's gonna be mine.
Wrong one.
It's gonna be mine. All mine.
How is that so hard to grab?
Yeah, see,
I don't know, but it's gonna.
Well, we've still got the light blue and the brown.
Logic,
there.
if you just
We should make something happen.
We'd still be in the same. We'd
Yes,
still be in the
but-
same
No,
position.
me and you could have just
Well,
done
me and
one.
Trooper would have done a straight deal, but that would have locked everyone else out as well.
We're
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
the whole
fudged.
point.
though,
How?
because
Hang
we
on.
don't-
How about this? Let's get something going. Who's willing to take the green? Is anyone else besides me willing to take the green? If not, then I'll take the green. We're just need to work out a small something. I feel like whoever gets the green should get a little bit of something. I don't know what it is, but we can work it out. Whatever. Is there anyone that's willing to take the green if they're willing to take consideration?
No one really has anything to give
There's
up.
no
for
cash
taking the
between
greens.
all of us to do.
There are things on the side to give up. Look, I'll go down the list here. The light blues that Logic and Trooper have, there is some value in a third monopoly there that might be valuable.
Yeah.
Person gets green.
Wait,
There's the utilities that Trooper has. There's
I mean, yeah.
and also there are the purples that both me and Logic have also if that thing's not grabbed. So there are side things that the person who takes the greens could get. It doesn't have to be me. But the downside is you're gonna have a lot less houses on there because they're so expensive.
I'll take your greens. I'll take your greens, Flip. I'll give you the orange and say $400.
That's a great offer, Raging, for you to just put in the trash can for now. You're not involved in this, buddy. All right, so I'm talking to people who actually I can make a deal with, which may be you later on, but right now you're the enemy, dude. You got $2,100, and giving you a monopoly would be suicide for everyone in this game, right? I'm sure you'll get a, you will absolutely get a Raging. You will absolutely get a monopoly, and you will build up the hell out of it eventually.
Eventually.
Although I mean, it's not right now. I think. I don't know. I don't know if the whole hope you land on my railroad 15 times in a row is helpful for you, but here we are. You're still in a position to win the game for sure, Raging. Just so you know. I'm seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'll just throw it out there. I'll throw it out. How about this? Logic, red monopoly. Trooper, yellow monopoly. Alf, dark blue monopoly. Swiftor, green monopoly as a starting base prior to any considerations for balancing.
I don't know.
What
I
Alf?
need to hear the other considerations. What are the other?
Well, I mean, if people are okay, number one with that particular monopoly, like I would take the dark blues in a heartbeat, even if I could put down like 3 houses. Like I could care less.
I mean, I can put down 3 houses.
So
I
I'm
can
okay with the
at
red,
max
but
put
I'm
down
not-
2 houses, and I'm in front of all the monopolies that are gonna be somewhat built up, and that's gonna.
For sure.
Okay.
For
the
sure.
thing about it is, I'm all right with the red. What I'm not okay with is giving up every other property,
You're not-
especially ones with
you're not giving-
uncertainty on the board.
You're not
like
giving
the
up every.
pink.
You're not. No one's asking to give up every single property.
Okay.
You might have to give up
Let's
like
get the
one. Or
receipt
you
here.
might have to give up like something though. Like.
Well, I'm already giving up the green and the yellow.
No shit.
Well, I mean that's yeah. I mean of course. Yeah. I mean I'm giving up a green and the yellow. You know,
With
of
the
course.
uncertainty on the board.
Yeah, and I'm giving up the. In that case, I would also give up the green and the yellow. Like. You
I
gotta
mean-
give up the properties
So
for the
tell me
monopolies.
what you're thinking about as giving up a little bit more.
I mean, there's no sense talking the next step unless everyone's okay with getting like is okay with getting a monopoly.
I mean,
Like, I mean, if Alf's not okay with getting any monopoly because he's poor, and we're all poor anyway, we keep giving money to Ragin, this game will never end, and Ragin will eventually win. So I don't know. Alf, let's start with you. What do you want?
I could definitely take a monopoly, just not where I'm on the board. Because
Oh,
even
sure.
if I take a monopoly, I'm gonna be broke and can't build any houses before I get back to go.
I mean, we're on the
And
board.
I
Do you
might
want to be?
even-
I mean,
I would take a deal if I'm like at last yellow or like on the greens, because then or
Okay.
on the yellows.
We can
'cause
talk then. If
I'm
you're- I
past
mean, if you're-
one and then
sure.
I'm
I don't.
like in the middle.
No problem. I don't think there's really any safe place on the board, but we can talk then. Let's get some cash
Sure.
going.
I just don't want to land first on the reds, then on the greens, and then
Just
having
know
to
this,
pay
guys.
again.
If for this deal to work, especially a four-way, everyone's going to give up something. There's going to be no perfect
Yes.
deal for any of us. So don't go in here expecting to get like a, you know, the best deal.
I just
No-
said
no
I'm
one's
not
gonna get
giving
it.
up everything. That's all.
You're not giving up everything. Don't
All
worry.
I'm saying is I'll purchase any property for the right price.
I bet you will.
Yes. I mean, well, it lines me up.
I mean,
don't
unless you
mind
get the
that.
dark blues.
I don't mind that right now.
Sure.
All right.
Just roll me. Give me a double. Give me doubles. That's all I want.
Ooh, hi there,
Okay.
Raging.
Brown.
How you doing?
There you go, man. Now you're in on the deal, bro. You see?
Yeah.
Now, Alf, your cash problem is solved.
Well, that depends on.
Fine.
Your cash problem is solved. Period. End of sentence.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll buy it for
To
$1,000.
be true,
I would wait before doing any of that. All right, let's see
Yes.
here.
I'm well aware.
We're all lining up. for that.
That's interesting though. That's very interesting. I mean, I hope you know, Raging, that you're most likely not getting 8 houses on the Browns.
Time Matrix is putting me out here to be some kind of like mastermind. Like,
Right.
I have $600. I'm probably gonna with the greens, like 2 houses.
Fuck, did I know? Oh my god.
Back
Wow.
to jail.
You might get the pink.
Why do I care? I'm spending
I'll
so
just
much
let you
money
go.
just
Go.
not going past him.
Yeah.
No.
Raging, I just want to hear what, like right now, if you would buy my my Brown, what would you be willing
I'd
to offer
offer
for it?
$1,000 for it.
Okay.
Alf,
for
you
sure.
should, Alf, you should wait.
Consideration.
I mean, Alf,
Yeah,
the
I
terrain's
just
gonna be
wanted
way
to know.
different, man. Talking about numbers now, I think is just gonna hurt you instead of help you, man.
I just want to know what he was.
I need a
No,
5
throwing
or
out numbers
10.
now will make things so much more
You don't
difficult
need
from
any
later on.
numbered Region.
Alf's not going to give him that monopoly until after we make our deals. And one contingency of us making this four-way will be no trades
right
to rage
now.
until we've all purchased our houses.
For me, make me comfortable, because it would have made me comfortable if I was on the yellows too. But
All right, you feel okay now or no?
I feel okay.
Let's pull up the board, and everyone has to be okay with this, not just you, of course.
Yes,
but here
of
we go.
course,
The starting
of
point is you.
course, Of course.
So
But what was the because if he gets the $1,000 from him,
We don't-
for that
we don't-
round,
we don't
want
know-
him to have the dark blues.
we don't know
don't
what
know
he's
that.
getting, but we can sort out all the details. So
Yes.
let's begin. Number one, my initial distribution, which we can still discuss. Monkey, thank you very much. Is let me see, dark blues for Alf. Which is a little scary now that he has the brown, so we can definitely revisit that.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of interested in the yellows, just so you guys know.
Okay, can throw that out there.
Yes.
Reds for logic. And initially was yellow for trooper, and again, I'd prefer if someone took the green. I think the greens suck. But I guess I'll take the green just to get things going because no one else is gonna suck it up. There will be a price for me sucking. Wait, someone else wanted the greens?
Yeah, I said.
Fuck you, Rage, and you're not in this. You're not in this yet. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I said I'll buy the green.
I mean,
Yeah, sure you will. All right, so
Now I'll have more property, and I can offer the orange and the brown.
I mean, I
and money
get
for the
I
green.
could with a position. I mean, I could possibly take the greens.
maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, see now I want dark blues.
Look, all right, that's all open to it. So, I mean, do you want the greens or not, Elf? Because I need something concrete to work with to make this work here. I'm building this as we
yes,
go.
you do.
Let's start
I
putting
know.
this together.
I know you do. Because they're unmortgaged 300.
I mean, you mortgaged it, bro.
I know, but I needed to mortgage it.
Sure.
Like,
Sure.
I had to mortgage it.
Sure.
To pay
Okay.
a bill.
Okay, that's fine. Just
Alf, didn't I offer you?
keep in mind, no
$5?
one's giving $1 to anybody in this deal.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
possible. Everyone's poor. If anyone
Yeah, I
asks for
think we gotta-
$1,
I
I'm gonna
think I
ban
gotta
you from these
stick with
games.
The dark blues or the yellows.
What'd you say?
Dark blues or yellows. I
Sure. Okay,
don't
that's
think
fine.
the math
So,
is-
dark blue, yellow. What do you? All right, Trooper. Preference between dark blue and yellow.
I want dark blue.
Alf, you okay with that? In the yellow?
Yes. I
Okay.
am.
All right. That's step one. All right. Let's assume now Logic gets the reds. Alf gets the yellows. Trooper gets the dark blues. And I get the greens. Now, that would mean let's break this down to house potential based on just straight cash. That's like 3 houses for Alf before he can sell off his very valuable brown to Raging. Let's not ignore that value. So that's a question mark there.
Yes.
Trooper with the dark blues. 2 houses. Logic, 4 houses max prior to selling properties, which are
The
also
orange
valuable.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Well,
Okay.
we'll see what happens. So, here's what I'd look for.
Gotta love 4-way trades.
I know it sucks. I really don't. I gotta unmortgage this fucking green, which sucks.
Yeah, that's where it didn't make sense for me. Seeing what cash I got. 'Cause
Okay,
Sure, I
here's
could sell the brown, but
here's what I want, and if you want to trade places with me, I'll do it in a heartbeat. I want the purple from Logic and the utilities from Trooper. If anyone else wants the greens and that kind of deal, you can fucking have it. I'll take your monopoly right now. Like, I'll give up my purple and take, you know, the other monopoly easily. The greens suck.
Yeah, I'm not like going to purple, but
Logic.
Well, I mean, then
Yeah,
how will
I
we do
mean-
this? How, like, do you want the greens?
no. Do you want the light blue? Counter to the purple. Do you want the light blue?
Well, it doesn't matter.
well, okay,
Logic, because
okay. We can-
Logic doesn't,
we
it
can-
doesn't matter. I'm not giving up my utilities.
Okay, that's fine. All right, you know what? There's a workaround. There's a workaround.
There is.
Both you guys give me the light blues, and then I'll risk it on getting the last light blue. But that comes like I want contingency with that though. If you're making me suck it up, if either of you guys land on the light blue, it goes to me.
Like, no matter how far we're in the game.
Does that include
I don't,
me?
dude. That's the deal. Yes, if you land on it, I get the light blue. It doesn't include you, Alf. You're not giving up anything.
I'll take that deal.
I will,
I'll give
I
you
will
light blue,
auction
and if
it.
I land on it, I'll give it to you.
You'll auction it? Fuck you. You're gonna give me the fucking property
No,
if you get
no,
the dark
no.
blues. Not you. Not you, Logic.
Just give
Trooper.
him the property.
Give it to
Trooper.
him. Just give
If
it
you
to him.
land on it, you buy it for the whatever $80, $60 it is, and you give it to me. If you can't afford it when you land on it, obviously you have to auction it. If you don't like that deal, you take the 2 light blues and the greens. How about that? And I'll buy it and give it to you, and I'll take the dark blues. You want that instead? I didn't think so. Give me your fucking light blue and commit to that light blue, bro. Right? You were definitely getting the better deal. Are you not?
He is.
Boardwalk part was pulled already.
Give me the dark blues.
Illinois was
Yeah, but
pulled.
it'll be shut. It was
Trooper.
pulled. I pulled it.
Trooper.
It'll be shut.
Both property cards have been pulled.
Trooper.
Property
Yeah.
cards
Trooper,
for either
how about
of us.
this? Trooper, how about this? You will get the 3 greens. You just
Trooper, you get
unmortgage.
a
You
dark
you
blue
unmortgage.
monopoly.
You unmortgage Alf's green, and you get both light blues, and you might get the 3rd light blue. And if me or Logic land that light blue, you also get it. Give me the
Or
dark
Alf.
blues.
I'll buy it light blue too.
Trooper, you're getting the dark blue monopoly. Like, come on.
No, I think he thinks this is a better deal. You want to take that, Trooper? You can have it.
I don't want that deal. Fine, I'll
See,
give you
it's-
like blue if if I land on it.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. We're done. How hard was that?
Let's do it.
How hard was it to give me the worst deal in this? My God, man. My God.
So you take my
The green. Yes. And I'll
yeah,
give
the green
you.
and the dark blue. Green and
Yes.
oh yeah, no. It's on
yes.
my turn. I have to have everything.
Well, you're gonna. I mean, you're gonna distribute it. It's fine.
No, I need to keep the dark blue because I'm gonna trade it with Trooper.
It's your. Whose turn is it? It's your turn, right?
Yeah, but
So
right now you're giving it to Logic.
Oh, hang on. I'll
Yeah,
you do
You're
this.
giving
Go
the
ahead.
Green. I'll do this. Okay, so Logic is getting the red. Let's go to this guy.
Anorak, not true at all, man.
Dark
I'm not the only
blue.
house that's going up. Everyone's got stuff going up.
Swiftor,
Classy
you're
fruit,
getting
thank you
the
very
light
much.
Blues, right?
Yes, I get light blues and the greens.
Yeah, I need the red from you. That's the first deal. Then we go to trade.
Oh,
I'll
sorry,
check.
guys. I'm sorry. I forgot the most important part of this entire fucking thing.
Oh no.
Sorry. This is. I got so
mean,
caught up in
we
yelling at Trooper.
already
No,
agreed
let's
and
let's rewind a little bit. We can undo this if you guys don't agree. This is the most important part. Absolutely no deals with Raging until after Logic's turn.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Never mind.
Never mind what?
Never mind what? You're gonna get your houses.
What is your other plan, Trooper? What's your brilliant idea to get a monopoly?
Sure.
Right, dude. This is
I like
your
it.
benefit, man.
Trooper, you don't
Do you-
even have anything to trade.
Do you want to
Raging.
see
What
Al
do you-
flip that brown and turn on the yellows? I'm not in front of them, but you are. You want that? There we go. All right. Is anyone in disagreement?
I'm not in disagreement.
There'll be
Trooper,
plenty of
why are you saying
opportunities for
never
Alf
mind?
to like capitalize
to it.
after everyone's gotten their
I
houses.
agree to it. Yes.
Okay, there we go. It's still very good for Alf.
And Trooper doesn't say no.
Well, Trooper doesn't have anything to trade to Raging anyway.
Well,
I'm
no.
I'm just
Well,
making sure he
Trooper
didn't say
Trooper
no.
does have to agree. Trooper, you're getting an amazing deal, man. You're getting
Are
the
you
dark
agreeing,
blues.
Trooper.
Raging, would you buy utilities?
Dude, stop. Dude, stop.
Seriously?
Raging. Fucking stop,
Yeah.
You
man.
aren't giving away your
I mean, not Raging. Sorry, Trooper. Dude,
Like, what did I do this time? told
not
me to
you.
stay out of
Well,
this.
I'm just angry at you in general for railroads.
But we're starting this thing, and then you do this on top.
Then go back.
Should've said that before.
Are you out? Are you out of this deal?
Yeah, I guess I'm out then.
You're out of this
For
deal because you
what?
can't sell your fucking utilities.
Until
you
you
I
can
went
still-
Raging
you can-
cannot wait to give you thousands of dollars for utilities. Is that why you're out?
I wasn't going to ask for thousands.
Raging doesn't
just
want the
look at the board
utilities. He
map.
wants a monopoly.
Absolutely
He's
not.
not going to
Listen,
use
Trooper,
that.
Trooper,
Your
Trooper.
utilities,
You-
both of
you
them
can
landed at least once per throughout this entire
Yes,
match.
and you
I'm
can
not
still
buying.
mortgage them to get your third house
Yes, you can
before,
Trooper,
mortgage your utilities.
this
before
is-
the turn after.
Seriously
Like,
speaking, man, this is
come
a
on,
very good deal for you. Just wait one turn so everyone can get their houses. Because I won't. Like,
Okay.
what do you think is going to sell for more?
He said, I'm pretty sure he said yes in a low tone.
Okay,
Did he
there we
say
go.
yes,
Because Trooper, if we did agree to that, I guarantee you, I'd be selling my orange for much more than you'd be selling your utilities.
And I would
This
be
is better.
selling my
Same.
brown right
Same.
now.
Yes. Yes. So
Right?
Trooper, this is very. This, if anything, this is very good for you.
Yes.
All right. Are we cool,
It does more
Trooper?
good than bad for you.
Yeah.
You're getting the dark blues. You're probably gonna win the game. I don't understand why you're so unhappy. I'm clipping this moment so I can refer this. I'm gonna send this to you every time you like get all mopey on me.
I've never won a game with Dark Blues for sure.
Have you? All right, you probably haven't watched. Have you watched any of these recent games? The dark blues have dominated.
And I'm gonna, or Logic, you can press for yourself.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Here, thank you. Let's trade with Swiftor.
All right, so you're giving me the 2 light blues and the 2 greens, and you're taking the
The yellow.
yellow. That's correct.
Hey Al, I'm saying, I will still buy your brown for 1,000, and I'll build hotels on the Browns.
You know, we will.
You guys,
listen,
you
we will
guys are welcome to
we
chat
will
on your
figure
turn, Raging.
Yes, we will figure something. I mean, it's my turn, so I guess you could.
That's all
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
asking.
theoretically, I
It is your turn, that's
mean,
all I'm
Raging could
offering.
But
vacuum
we
all the
can't make
houses. Sure.
Yes, we
He,
can't.
he
make
could.
it
I mean,
trigger.
I don't think I could stop that.
It's you, Swiftor.
Yes, let me repay it.
See, the thing is, will there be houses?
Thank you, Corky. I
mean, if
appreciate that.
you-
There should be enough houses when it hits my turn for me to make the hotels, and
many
the
houses
when I
can
give you the
people
$1,000, you
absorb?
have enough to build up on your yellows.
He can't trade you now anyway. The deal was not until next round.
I know.
next
I'm well aware. I'm well aware.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if I should build right now or wait, cause trooper is putting 2 houses on boardwalk, and it's very possible.
One house.
Given that you're the first person who gets, you know, like
Yes,
no one's
that's why
getting any money out of Rage until after Logic's turn, so you are
Right.
completely safe, I think, unless someone lands in the yellow now.
You wouldn't be able to afford.
That's
All right.
that's the thing.
Old houses.
All right, with that finally over, it's time for a break. We'll be right back. All right, so you missed a little bit of Monopoly talk during the break. I'm sorry that was a good bit. All you need to know is Raging asked why he didn't get the greens, and I wonder why, Mr. $2,500. But all right, let's go ahead. There's not much I can do with only. Would that roll yet? Oh,
No, not
well,
yet.
well, it'd be
Well,
extremely
you have
favorable
to
for me
play first.
if I roll an 8.
That would be.
That would
great
be
for you.
very, 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 very,
Bad.
very, 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 very
That'd be insane.
good.
What do you need? You need a 9.
That's
Yeah,
right. I need a 9 minus 1.
7.
Damn.
Right before it. Huh?
Oh, I needed a 9. I don't know why I said
Yeah,
8.
you need a 9.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was
Finishing the
going to.
math right.
That's okay. All right, cool. Let's see. No one's near the greens yet. I mean, I was on top of it. I'm very unlikely.
I mean, 3s have happened before. Way
Unlikely.
too often. I mean, I don't want to make
Only
do a
one
chicken.
house though. I guess you can put it there. for
Purple,
100
orange. All right. Next threat is railroads and.
Don't you want money to?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I got money. I got mortgage for other 4 properties. All right.
Yeah.
Is he gonna pay to get out? No. Okay.
I'm about to leave though. On my yeah. Okay.
Yes, you are.
Enough to buy Vermont? Not worth it. I have one of the properties, which is enough to be valuable in that trade. Like, if you have one property, a monopoly can't happen without you.
Yeah, everyone's coming up on those utilities.
Now, the deal still remains that if Trooper or Logic land in that light blue, they must, in their best effort, you know,
Right.
if they either have to purchase it, if they can afford it, which should be cheap. In the event that they can't, an auction will suffice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm also included in that.
You are not. You didn't even get the light blue.
Oh, okay, sure.
You are not. At least,
Yeah.
it'd be nice, but no, you don't have to. You don't.
Okay.
You did give me a mortgage green,
I mean,
but
I
you know.
think that's more fair, but I was kind of stretching it,
Sure.
thinking I had to
Oh,
buy it too.
Skip right over him.
right over it. That's okay.
Big money, very good for
Railroads.
Now
Oh,
you
wait,
could
wait, wait,
actually
wait,
get
wait,
2 houses. You have to play again.
I know. I went back. I forgot to get doubles for a moment.
Should I have built? Maybe. No, I should not.
Okay.
You're good. Build away.
Oh, there it is.
The trains were self-made. It happens. Had a self-made situation the other day.
With what?
Feels good. Everyone
We
hates you, but it
definitely
feels good.
not have a self-made today, and well, except for the railroads, but
Oh, well, are you going all out?
Might as well.
going all out.
No, you go for it. Go for it. I don't know. I'm just. There are two.
I mean, we
there-
didn't
there-
have a deal for.
No,
houses.
there's no deal. You can absolutely build it. Absolutely, there's no deal. I'm just saying there are two schools of thought. You can do what you want to do first, and
just
I'll.
saying, Logic, you should have mortgaged the orange because you get 100 from.
It's
Wait, who
fine.
said I wasn't
Orange.
mortgaging them both?
Yes, but you only had to mortgage the orange to get enough. That's what I meant.
Raging, I mean, Raging can buy whatever. He can offer to buy whatever he wants, but none of us are allowed to make a deal with Raging yet.
But why would I do that when you guys can land on each other's properties? And then when you guys get screwed over saying, oh crap, I need money, who can I turn to?
You could do that for sure. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
So why would I need
Alright.
to make a deal right now? Unless it's going to be with Alpha.
I mean, you can make one like
Sure.
now because my turn's over. That ends that deal.
And now we can officially make deals.
Exactly.
Or is it when
Give me 3.
Radiant's turn is past? Swiftor.
No, he
Did
said
we-
after my turn, so each person had a chance to get the houses they wanted.
So,
Oh yeah.
for the Browns,
See, the thing is,
I'm offering 1,000.
We-
You can
we
land on the
initi-
board.
We initially said 1,000, but I'm lined up for the boardwalk.
Yeah, you are. And that's what
So
we're talking
if I
about.
would
Bro.
take 1,000 right now, land on the boardwalk, then
Just don't have
it doesn't
chickens
benefit
mine.
me.
What was it? 400 if I remember correctly.
What? No,
What
I have
if
to
you-
pay
if you land on
600.
Boardwalk. 600.
600. Yeah, that's why it's a little bit iffy.
Look, just don't have chicken mindset and you'll miss them.
So I'm thinking if you want to do it right now, I'll do 1,400. It's not the full price if I would land on boardwalk, but it would.
Let's see if you land on Boardwalk then. And if you
Sure.
do it, then we'll go for. I'll do it for 12.
We'll figure something out.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay,
Easy
I'm
dodge.
comfortable with this place.
Nice.
Get
Okay.
Boardwalk.
Okay.
Nah. I
You initially said 1,000.
I did.
I'll do it for 1,000.
We'll do it for 1,000.
Rage, out of
Yes, I will.
curiosity, are you a madman?
I am. I'm
You're
thinking-
literally in front
I'm-
of the yellows. Are you a madman? Sorry, Alpha. Seriously, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is true. I didn't think about that.
You're about to give him 1,000 to build it up, and
I mean, you
Yeah,
could if you
I
want. You got
mean,
that railroad money. You could probably take that hit and be fine.
yeah,
I mean,
but
I never
there's
thought-
not going to be that many like houses coming around to Brown once you give him $1,000 to build up.
I'll tell you what. I'll
Mm-hmm.
wait till past the yellows before I do that. It's actually not a bad idea.
I
now-
think we're gonna have
because
to
I just
change the
realized
amount then, man.
Because for
Is
some
that
reason I
that
forgot that I was
greatly?
in-
Yeah,
I-
but
I
you
think
see,
Alpha's
logic is-
correct.
see-
Yeah.
But you see, logic, or region, logic is also in front of it. So if we wait a turn, I'm probably gonna miss out on at
Going to
least
prison. I don't know what you're talking
one,
about.
probably two people possibly landing on it. Of course, you're one of them, but we would have to kind of cover up for that a little bit.
$1,000
for
is
a
a
turn.
lot to build up the yellows.
Go ahead.
I
and
mean,
understand.
Alpha could do a thing where you give me the money now or give me more later.
I'll tell you what, Raging.
Mhm.
This is an interesting offer.
the brown.
I'll
honestly,
take
I could go with it
no.
without the browns
I'll
right
take 500 this turn and 500 next turn. Then I can only put 2 houses on the yellows.
Oh,
You don't have to
I'm-
pay the 800.
now. I mean, the browns aren't
three
a
houses.
money maker. I mean, like
No.
they're gonna be good.
It's
but
900 for 6 houses.
I'm gonna wait. I'm sorry, man. I'm waiting.
You're gonna wait?
This deal wasn't a bad one. The 500 split. I think that's creative
Yeah,
thought.
I mean,
Creative. I agree with that. It's creative, but
And even
it-
then,
it
he
would only
can
be
build
330,
what?
like-
He can build like 3 more houses. That's not even a
yeah,
big deal.
build 3 more houses. Like, it's
because
you don't have
I'm
to
also
pay the
thinking of
800.
more than just the deal with you, Alf. I want to wait a little bit and see how the board plays out before I make anything concrete.
Sure, man. Sure.
Logic, you're welcome.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm going to prison.
You're not going.
I started thinking about something else.
I'll wait right here for you,
Okay.
Raging. Are you really interested in some scrawny brown Monopoly, bro?
Well,
Don't
maybe-
you have your sights
maybe.
set
Depends.
on a
Depends
delicious,
on what I land
delectable,
on.
game-winning light blue Monopoly? No, I'm kidding.
Light blue.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm obviously talking about the orange. Now, this is something where you have to make a deal with both me and Logic.
Exactly.
Logic's, she's her own woman. I can't talk for her, think for her. Of course not. I'd be a fool for trying. But I can talk to you. And so, same deal. You're also in front of my greens, I guess.
Yeah.
Some less. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm not just going to say right there. So, I'm just going to ask if you'd like to make an offer, your best and biggest offer for the orange, and assume that Logic's going to ask for the same or more, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that's going to look like. But I mean, if you'd like to make an offer, I'm open to it now. If not, I'm cool to chill as well.
I want to wait for right now. Just looking at all the things I have to go through. I have to go through the yellows, the
No.
greens, and the dark blues.
No problem.
I'm in the first red, so I
No
have so
problem.
many different opportunities to land on something.
At all. It is simply in my best interest to ask you now. For sure.
I may make the deal when I pass through all the threats, but for right now, I'm gonna hold off.
I mean,
No
at least
problem.
don't build up any threat in front of you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
all
mean,
over
if you
dust.
pass the reds, you can make a deal with the reds because you don't actually harm
I'm
yourself.
also gonna wait for you guys to get like extremely desperate for money too. That's also another thing. 'cause
Maybe.
I mean, we're already desperate.
I mean, as in like, hey, I just landed on the dark blues. It's $600.
I mean, you're not gonna get a monopoly for cheap either way.
You can afford it.
Monopoly's not gonna be cheap. I know that, but
Like,
I gotta
it's
milk
not
all the
going.
money.
It's not going for cheap. That's
I gotta milk
bullshit.
while I can. Ooh.
Well,
Small. That was better than land on. Well, yeah. It's,
small.
I think better than Island Yellows.
I mean, I skipped yellow.
That's right.
It's not exactly prison.
And
but
you're lined up for the dark blues.
Mhm.
Just actually go to jail. Get a
I would
9.
love to go to jail.
Yeah,
Actually,
get a 9.
please.
Get a 9.
Ooh.
Oh
a nine.
yeah.
Hey, went to jail.
that.
All right.
You ready
He's
to
just
go,
chilling.
Raging?
The one person we don't need in jail, guys. We
Are
did this
you ready
drain
to
his
go,
money.
Raging?
No, that's okay.
Now, see, I'm currently thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just curious about. Right, yeah, that's right. All right, Swift, you're asking with that orange?
I mean, you can make a deal to Logic. You can make a deal to me.
And I'm gonna offer for both of you guys, so it won't be unfair for her, unfair for you, whatever the case may be.
Sure.
Okay,
what's
let's hear it.
the amount?
I'm thinking 600 apiece.
No, thank
You
you.
were willing to pay 1,000 for a brown.
Nah,
And
man.
you're
$600
asking
is.
You see, the thing is about the brown, I would have already had Monopoly right there.
You can get it right now.
went-
Give him the money.
You went up
Yeah.
to
I mean,
1,200.
I'm down to do it right now.
for a brown.
I'm
You
also
can
trying to
have-
save room for the house too. I can't offer you guys both 1,200 for the orange, and then I can't even afford 1,200 per orange. That's the thing, and then I can't go build up houses on Monopoly I have. Plus, you're both.
You can mortgage your railroads. You're good to go.
I'm not gonna
you
mortgage
can.
my railroads. Are you
In
absolutely insane?
liquidity, you have 2,600.
I see. That's the thing. I can't physically do that. 'Cause I'm not gonna mortgage my railroads because they made me so much profit already. Why the
Mhm.
hell would I do it now?
Mm-hmm. You'd rather not take a $200 extra tip on your oranges than have a $200 railroad? Come on.
I'm.
They're both making you the same money.
Yeah. And see, wait. Before you end your turn,
Mhm.
there's 16 houses.
Yeah.
You could grab 8 right now. And it doesn't even cost you a lot to build on them. Like, you would still have a lot of buffer to land on properties that are costing you like 250, like the reds.
Hey, Raging.
What's up, Super?
I'm just gonna throw my deal out there. I'll
Utilities.
sell. Yeah, I'll sell you my 2 utilities for
I give him the utilities for $1,000 each. It's worth it. Who doesn't
I was
fucking love
gonna
the
say-
utilities, man?
I was gonna sell them for 370.
No,
That's
absolutely not. Considering we have the dark blues, that is.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only reason I'm doing this
Raging.
right now is because your ass is in jail and you're gonna be staying there. So you're gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
staying there.
staying in
So-
jail.
Raging
so,
in-
like, this
Raging.
is a better deal. For
Ragen's
right now.
Ragen's not gonna
Don't
feel those
care.
dark blues, man. You
Utilities
crazy?
Will not give you
If-
any good in the long run. That's good.
Okay.
That- and if anything, that's gonna.
I just had to throw it out there. So yeah.
Raging. What would you like to offer for the Browns right now? If you want to make a counter.
I mean, oh well.
Yes, I did
Okay.
that on purpose. I'm gonna think about.
He's
it
just gonna
more.
wait. It's all right.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think I would give up the orange anyway while I'm in front of the oranges. Personally, if let's say I
Just saying
land
this
on
could have been
Logic or I
450.
land on someone else, then for sure I become more motivated to put it out.
Yeah,
I mean, the
AJ,
mortgage doesn't really do much right now, but do you want me to mortgage this or? Because I needed to build my second house.
You can he'll buy whether it's mortgage or not, man. You get $2,300. You can just mortgage
Yeah, but just asking.
it. Sure.
Oh, no, sorry, wrong key. You're good for now, Raging?
I'm good for right now. End turn.
Sounds good.
That's all you're doing.
I mean, if I had like,
Scary. All right. All right, here's the offer. 800 for the orange, 1200 for both the purple and the orange. You can just say no or yes. I'll end my turn.
No, no, thank you. I
No
do not
problem, man.
want
Just
it.
throwing it out there.
Oof, at least you didn't have to pay 50 to get out.
True.
Just,
Not gonna lie. You might get paid right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa! What?
Yep.
That sucks.
Yep.
The house is
Shit.
screwed you over.
That
It
sucks.
rolled.
It's
Bad house is bad. I didn't build you to do that.
That was so rude.
On the plus side, this doesn't impact your current housing.
Yeah.
And I'm right in front of
Touched it.
You're
It was so
fine.
rude. Oh my god.
you're fine. You.
Hey,
Raging
Jess.
took my deal, it would have been something different.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't.
Oh my
God,
goodness.
Dude, you want to feel. Okay, so your logic is instead of feeling me, you want to feel Swiftor and Logic.
What is-
two other
Well,
monopolies?
There's so many.
It's,
there's so
it's
many
less money.
opportunities
It's
for me.
less
I'm
money if he
so-
hits it.
When I say it out loud, I'm just trying to think it through my head, like which one would be the best option for me as of right now.
There we go, man. I'm paying you, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go, man. Let's add that to your tab.
How about you mortgage one of those light blues? Yep.
That's the
I
plan,
mean,
man.
they're I wish I had
It was a 10.
orange. If I had one orange, I would have sold that
Hey,
for
Dilly?
like $300.
Fuck. No yellow hits, huh?
Right, everyone's passing it. Everyone's passing
Yeah.
red.
Everyone's passing red and
The
like
more money you, Raging, you know, the more money you get, the more money they ask for.
That is 100% true.
Yeah.
So you need to do these.
Oh wow.
deals now. Because now, yeah, Swiftor's gonna ask for 1,000 now. Yeah.
Finally hit the railroads. Look at that.
It's not a double. Thank you.
Sorry, you're out next turn. Prison?
Yep.
Oh,
Good call.
go.
Prison. There you go.
Would prefer the go money, but here we are.
I know a jailbird when I see one.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged.
There are two routes here. Raging could really wait until someone is desperate. I don't know that that's going to be a problem.
Fuck.
Ooh.
One house.
That's a house.
All right.
Right.
That's wrong, man.
That means he has to get rid of a house. Even
Or
if
he
sells his
sells utilities to Raging. I don't know.
Raging doesn't
I'm not
want
buying
the
the
utilities.
utilities.
Raging wants to see the dark blues burn. Messed up.
Yep.
Messed up,
You
man.
really would you really wouldn't buy utilities for 120?
No.
Who dropped?
I don't know.
That's not my answer.
Probably me, cause my froze.
There you
So-
go. Okay. No worries.
Raging, are you even gonna fucking do anything? Like, it's $130.
He doesn't want
for-
utilities. He
doesn't.
needs another monopoly.
But he's not even doing that aspect of the fucking game. He's just collecting
He's
more
waiting.
money. He's gonna start.
I am collecting more money. You're right. You're absolutely right.
We'll
I'm
see.
collecting more money.
He's waiting it out.
Oh my fuck.
Okay. You know what?
He's playing smart. He's waiting.
Yeah. He sure is.
Alright. You can invite him back in, Swift, if you need to.
yes. Thank you. Good call.
Thank you.
All right. You're good to go.
Alright. You know what I want. You know what I want. You know what I need. You know what I want, and nope.
That's great. What do you want? A purple?
Yeah.
I mean, really, you don't need it. I don't need it.
So,
Like, it's
are you-
valuable.
Three.
It-
I need.
I'm gonna roll a 3. Use my get out of jail free card. Watch.
Okay.
That's what's gonna happen.
There's a 3.
Close. Very close.
Very close. Very close indeed.
Sorry, it's mortgaged.
I know. Gosh, golly.
Ouch.
Oh my God. These goddamn railroads.
Only
I
with
mean, do you
one
want the
foot.
deal to happen, or do you just want me to not make a deal with you at all?
Bro, at this point, Raging doesn't need to do
Like-
shit. He's gonna win the game just off these fucking railroads. Like fucking hell.
Oh.
Doesn't
I
even
he's
matter.
gonna come up on-
houses first.
He's gonna. I mean, I'm getting them back in the deal either way if we make a deal. Like,
If we make a deal, go ahead and sell those houses.
sure, I'm just gonna sell them and we don't make a deal then.
Raging isn't making deals with anybody, so.
I don't need
That's
to.
anything, and you're acting like that's anything new, Alf.
Well, I mean, if anything, I think it's really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anyone win with just railroads. It's not impossible. I mean, I'd hate to lose against railroads. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I haven't seen before, and I mean, honestly, we're still all at his mercy. He's got $3,100. We all have monopolies, and we're kind of getting wrecked. So,
Sure.
I think it's interesting.
Because none of you guys have like the opportunity except for
He'll be out of prison
like one more house
in a moment.
But other than that, you guys can't build any houses without me. So
Well, we'll see what
We
happens.
can pass.
No,
and
we're
build
gonna-
houses.
Yes.
Properties
There's
or
other
not?
opportunities to make some revenue to build houses for sure.
Oof.
Oh,
Oh, you can't afford taxes.
you know what? I'll go ahead and buy your utilities for $120.
Yo, screw this guy, man. I'll give you.
Yeah,
I'll give you $100 for your 2 utilities. I don't have $3,100. But I mean, you could sell it to Rage and who gave you the finger.
For $120 for both of them.
Yeah.
Raging, it's
120
gonna cost-
apiece?
I want 2 houses. I want to afford 2 houses.
See, this is the
He
thing.
is definitely not gonna give you that, man.
$120.
I'll just give it to Swiftor. So yeah.
You're not getting a reasonable deal now, Raging,
Yeah.
because
I also
Yeah,
can't
here-
afford to get out of jail right now, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later, I guess.
Can you do this, Swiftor?
Yes, I got
no,
it.
you can, Swiftor. If you give him $100
Wait,
bucks,
can you
you still
afford to
have
keep your
trading.
mortgage on them?
I can give it. Well, with
I didn't see
$13,
what you
I
had.
don't know. We'll see. I'm
He can
not
mortgage the blue
not the end of the
case.
world. Here we go.
It's fine.
All right. $8.
okay.
You
Oh
can
no, I
mortgage your
can't.
Light blue. You can mortgage your light blue.
Yeah. There we go. $50 from light blue. There we go.
Yeah, you're good.
There we go.
Nice.
Forgot about that one. There we go, Ice Dog.
Was it not open?
Obama's watching you right now.
It was open.
You could build a house now if you want. Oh,
Yeah, but I gotta roll.
You're right.
Oh yeah, you got doubles. Prison?
Oh,
You gotta be. No!
I'm sorry, man.
End the game
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
man.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
You
man.
can suck
You
it
got
away.
to buy that for me. I'm sorry, bro.
I'll
That's
auction it. I'll
that's
let you
that's
know.
no.
hoping-
He can't auction it. He must buy it. He
Yes.
must buy it.
I
And he
don't
must
wanna
give
be
it to me.
fucking crazy, man,
I'm
but, like,
sorry,
Look,
man.
I was hoping I landed on it last round and it went to auction because I don't have enough to buy it. But that's unfortunate, Trooper.
You do it, Swiftor. Jesus.
I got it. I'm sorry, man. If it's any consolation, I'll figure out a way to get you back
I
your
have
utilities.
a very interesting offer for you, Raging. Just saying. I have a very, very
willing to
interesting offer for you.
I'm willing to listen.
On your turn.
Yeah, we gotta do it
Go to
on yours.
goddamn
don't
jail
we?
game. I couldn't go to jail. Really?
Not too fast. Oh, okay.
No,
Quite
too
fast.
fast.
All
I
right.
think you're going a little bit too fast, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm going a little too fast. 6 in the. Okay,
Yep, you're going too fast.
that's it. That's it's a house.
One house.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Raging should try. This is the point of desperation, right? You don't want to try and.
No.
Oh no, not right now. Let's see.
Actually, is that 2 houses or 1?
Yeah,
It's one.
Is it 2?
No, it's one. It's one.
Is it?
75 plus it's 110.
Well,
Pretty
just-
sure.
It's on-
I'm pretty sure the bill is 110. And if you sell one house,
You can just bat space it real quick.
you will have $112 if you sell a house, and I'm pretty sure it's 110 to pay the bill, so you should be good. There you go.
I misread. I thought it said like 140
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so,
I had to
chicken.
count my tiles for a moment.
yet.
Don't worry about making money
7.
back right here.
So, Origin. This is a very, very, very interesting offer.
Okay.
You might not want the browns, but how about the yellows?
He's got to roll again too. Wait, you.
Imagine if you could get the yellows.
Let me roll real quick. Now,
Yes.
Now,
So you're
I'm-
trying to give this man the game?
but he's gonna
Yeah.
charge me an arm and a
I'm
leg
gonna
plus the
charge him,
railroads. You
but-
think I'm gonna be that insane? Probably. I'm actually curious now. Okay. I'm so curious now. What are you offering for your yellows? Just entertain me.
Sure. I will give you the yellow monopoly, or your railroads.
That's already not happening.
No, it might. It might.
$1,200 and your brown.
Or
Sure.
The end of this turn.
hear me out. I keep landing on your railroad, so you're probably gonna get the dark blues from me anyway.
Yeah, I feel like Swiss, you're gonna probably build up those light blues.
No, dude, I have no money. I'd have to mortgage everything on my greens. Well, actually, let's examine that. The only person in front of it now is Logic, who has $2. Doesn't really have much to give me.
Right.
There are a few houses on their property. Max payout. Max I'd have to pay Logic would be 300 if I got really unlucky. But doing the math here, let's do a little bit of math. So yes, I'd have to unmortgage this for 66. I also have to make sure I have $50 left over at the end for jail. So let's see here. 200.
You get
300.
860 from selling houses and mortgaging. 860.
600.
That's probably not worth it.
760 in cash if I liquidate all of that. So let's remove, 760 plus my 177. Let's just assume I'll have $900. Then back down to 800. Is 800 enough to do this? It might be, actually. I believe I can afford to wait one more turn.
You always have that one property you can sell for money to somebody.
I don't think he's in the market for anything currently.
He was only in the market ever for oranges.
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
I might just bankrupt here, honestly.
No. Then you give him the game.
I mean, I would love for you to do that, but don't do that.
Yeah.
Just sell your house. And move on.
I have landed on his railroads, I think 9 times, so...
Everyone's laying.
I mean, at this point, if I don't bankrupt here, I'm gonna be giving it to Logic, so...
You might not land on me, I doubt it. But you can still look.
You have
ahead,
plenty.
so.
You can mortgage the light or the dark blues for like 400 together. So
That's true.
No, he's got.
you could hit at least 3 more railroads.
You don't understand. If I stay in the game with...
You're playing for placement, Trooper. You're not playing for winning. You're playing for placement.
I honestly...
Good dodge.
Honestly, you're still playing for placement.
No, actually not really anymore. Not after.
You have
That's
well,
fine.
hey, Trooper, if you say that you can't play the ranked games, I'd
You
rewind
said
that.
twice in a row.
Yeah,
now
man.
In the games
Yeah,
you
man.
played.
Well, you have to play for highest ranking. Otherwise, you don't belong in the ranked games. Right? Right.
No, 150. All right.
All right, just gonna skip right over everything else. Maybe pass go. That'd be nice.
On go.
Well, that actually works perfectly fine for me.
Yep. Unfortunate.
100.
It's rebuyable after he passes go.
Yes.
Look at that.
Definitely.
See,
rebuy.
hey,
You're
you
about
can
to
buy more
quit.
houses now.
There you go.
Just roll a 6.
You gotta rephrase that. I can buy one house, not
You
how
can buy the
about
house you
one
just
You're
sold,
right, but
eh?
it's more than what you have now.
It's actually...
Logic, you're good. Alright, no.
What? Raging, if I want to have more than what I had before, I need to be able to buy 3 houses. Okay.
All right. What I do this turn depends on this community chest card. Let's
Nice.
go!
Nice.
Let's go! All right, now we can have some fun. All right, that's actually really important. All right, so we can have some fun.
See, now this becomes a problem for Raging, actually.
I mean, he's got $3,000. He's got no problems at all.
Yes, but the thing is, now something actually charges enough to make someone able to pass the railroads with hitting them once but still being in profit. If you know what I mean.
Right, absolutely. So
Instead of us just relying on go. Like, we can actually probably make something happen. Because like if he hits you right now, you're just gonna build a house on the greens, like, and eventually those greens will become very dangerous.
What are the chances? No, too dangerous. Wait, that's fine. Hotel lock myself? No, not worth it. It's very easy to hotel lock me. All he would have to do is buy the ground from Alf, give him money to buy one more house. I lose.
That was exactly what I was gonna do. Too.
I know, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know. Yeah.
I was like, this man builds hotels on that light blues. It's game over for him.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't
the
know
other
if
side of
I
that is
would've-
if someone else lands on me and sells their houses, then you know, I'm not hotel locked. But no, this is the right move is to be patient.
Oh wow, taxes.
$2.
Well, it matters
I
is you
don't
can pay
mind.
the bill. Exactly. All that matters is you can pay the bill.
Now these light blues are scaring me a little bit. Yeah.
Well, they're nothing. You have $3,300. Who cares?
Well, in the long run.
Okay.
Easy dodge.
Easy. I mean, it's not really dodging, as it's delaying the inevitable.
Nah, man. What are you gonna do? Oh, you got it.
He
Well,
got
it's an
it.
auction.
Fine.
Oh, yes, auction it.
Oh wait, you can't afford it. It's
Yes,
going
it's an
to
auction. I
Raging.
mean,
It's going to
basically,
Raging.
he gets
Well,
it.
looks like I'm buying it for $62 then.
That is
I
correct.
mean-
You're buying it for exactly $62.
No,
But
he's
don't
buying it for
72?
73. So
72.
Oh, there we go.
$72.
Make him pay.
Yeah.
if you want, you can back out.
I got this, man. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Unfortunately, Swiftor.
Oh, yeah, I'm out. Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. I got that for half off.
I mean, I think the price is still the same. To actually.
I know.
up your
Man, I actually pressed the wrong button. I meant to.
I'll have
I meant
to play
withdraw.
again.
I pressed enter.
Oh no. Okay. You know, I would like to go to jail. Not gonna lie. I'll take it.
There you go. That's great for you.
Oh, there you go.
Not great for me, but it's great for you.
Are you sure you don't want a second monopoly before it's too late, Raging? Just making sure. Because every hit for those light blues, that's gonna mean
I can build my
another
own.
house or two houses out.
I can build my own houses just to say that.
Yeah.
I can build a hotel and build my own house.
Yes,
Not
but,
too worried
yes,
about
but
that.
you can obviously absorb them for if Raging gets a monopoly, then he doesn't get any houses. Like even if someone would bankrupt on him, he doesn't get the houses.
That's why probably I won't do any kind of deals if I were to do them at all on my turn, because I know if I'd make any big, like giving you guys 1,200, 1,500, whatever the case may be, I won't be able to build any houses, so it would have
That's
to be on
true.
my turn.
That's true.
But I mean, sure. If I mean, you were talking about in the beginning, you hotel locking yourself, because the Browns they don't really give you too much revenue from selling houses either way.
Exactly. So I mean, but the thing is, you also have the problem is.
Yes,
that
but I won't
give
be
you a
able
lot
to
of money
build.
for yellows, and then the yellows are gonna be built
real?
up too, and then we're gonna have that monster.
Yeah, but I
deal.
can't build them up enough to put hotels on them.
But if I give
Wow.
you like the original 1,000 we were looking at, right? That's still enough for like what?
It's enough for another 6 houses, so it would be 3 houses on 2 properties.
Exactly, and that's what 11. Oh, no, that's I'm looking at the wrong one, but whatever the price is on the yellows.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll also have to build. Brown houses aren't that much, but still.
Sure.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That
I mean, the cash
sucks.
goes to Swiftor though. He can buy houses. He can
Everyone
buy
keeps
houses.
missing my reds, and there's
He
nothing.
can buy
I
the
can do.
houses.
I'm not buying anything until I get past.
Raging, don't end your turn this round.
Get past what,
Okay,
Swiftor?
that's fine.
What are you gonna get past before you
I didn't
build?
even see how much it was. At like 450. Yeah.
You got me.
You gotta sell 2 houses.
Yeah, I am. Just checking the price. I'm dying.
You still got another.
You can afford it. That's it. It's 450.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
yeah, you're
yeah.
good. You're good.
Can someone please hit my red? Everyone's skipping it. It's not nice.
It's gonna roll something higher than a 6. Oh well, looks like I'm rolling a 8.
So, if it would be on your turn, are you
Someone told me
interested?
someone told me not to turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to do my offer. I will trade you the dark browns if you give me $1,200 in the railroads. Now that's, you can max out the dark blues.
I mean, that's basically what I gave you, but with the yellows.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
Ooh.
But technically, I am giving him more money to max out the dark blues, and I'm only asking for the railroads.
Holy crap.
Only for
And $1,200 obviously for survivability. So I can't do shit with this.
I know you can't do shit with
Yeah,
it.
I mean, no one can do shit with theirs
But
except
at
for
the same
Swiftor.
time, I hate to say this to you, man, but I'm also trying to play for placements, and if you keep getting hit, then I go on the placement. And this is my first game too, so it's kind of really important for the first game to be extremely good. So right now, I'm really skeptical on what kind of deals I want to make first, because the railroad's been making me so much profit and hurting y'all so much.
Just
Railroads
you don't
are
wanna do it,
crazy
then
this game. It's like
Exactly.
dumb. It's absolutely
So-
dumb. Can I just say, yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck the
It is
railroads. Can I
absolutely
just be
dumb.
real?
Region, are you considering any deal with any of us?
Yeah, it's probably-
I'm currently thinking about it. I'll tell you this. I am
Okay.
thinking there's a lot of different options for me. That's why I'm being really careful on what I do
Sure.
and how the game is going. Because like I
Sure.
said, it's my first game. Trying to be extremely careful.
Sure.
You just- you
Oranges
play
have been
board
hitting
map?
a lot. Let's just put that idea out there.
The orange have been hitting a lot. That's right.
The Browns have been hitting a lot. They actually hit 3 times in a row now.
It has. Oh, who just pressed?
I'm not
press? That
gonna
wasn't
lie.
me. That wasn't me who pressed that.
Sorry,
I didn't press anything.
I mean,
I just wanted to look. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're fine. You're
I
fine.
just
I was about to do it anyways because I was
Yeah.
curious. I was just curious how the board's looking right now too. All right, you give me a lot of options. So
Literally, okay, my option is I'm giving you this, but you see where I am on the board, right? You could get everything bad, basically. You see where I am on the board, right?
I mean, if you get $1,200, that's enough to mortgage.
Yeah, I guess
Actually.
I could survive one hit.
Yeah, you're good.
But I would probably just...
No, you would not bankrupt if you can make it out. You would not bankrupt.
Everyone's goal is to reasonably play to win or increase their placement.
I'm also considering making a deal with Logic as well because
kind
we
of
have some
deal?
common properties too. And you're kind of hurting for money/houses too compared to everyone else.
Just a
besides.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not getting a
How would I not be
I'm
hurting
not
for
getting
houses?
Monopoly. You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I am not.
The only
getting
people offering you monopolies are me and Alf.
I mean, my stuff's for sale. I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
it's not for sale for the right price.
You're
Building up the
prices
greens.
right now.
I've got $500, and each it's two houses on the greens. I'm happy
I
to make a
mean-
deal if it makes sense.
I mean,
You got all the offers, Region.
Yeah,
I'm considering all
it's
my
down to
options
you.
because I could buy the properties off of Logic and then make a deal with Swift if he's willing to do that too. I can make the deal for the Dark Blues, and then I can also make the deal with Al.
I'm just saying, the one where you lose the least chance to drop in placement, I would say is the Browns.
Not necessarily. If he does a deal
No, because
for
he
pink and
gets to
orange,
keep
you get
he gets to
higher.
keep most of his cash. There's not gonna be any too substantial actual threat for him, and you guys are probably gonna land on it before. So
But yeah, as you can see, he'll get more cash and he'll survive a bit longer if he got a higher property, orange or pinks. Not necessarily.
no, that's not necessarily true. Because when he builds on those, he loses half of the cash. If he has to sell the houses.
Well, okay, his best deal is to do no deal. I'm just gonna be real.
I mean,
Okay.
not
The
really
only-
with Swiftor.
The only
with
thing
the
that he needs to
Liquidation
do
and
is
the
if
greens.
I'm gonna die on Swiftor, he probably should not let that happen.
I don't think he will.
Yeah.
If you let me if I get the dark blues, I win. No, that's not true. That's not true. But it would be very good. No,
It would also be very good if you get the railroads as well because the
I
railroads
mean,
can
it would just be
dominate
good if you
the
get
entire
cash,
game.
Swiftor. Because if you get cash, you can build up the greens, and then the greens are actually a substantial threat. Because it's a 1,000 hit with 3 houses.
sure.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna wait one rotation for all the players, and then
Okay,
I'll give you
sure.
some more time to think, and then see how it goes.
Sure.
So
There.
we're just gonna wait one rotation. And
There you
give it
go.
Time.
It's okay. Someone's got to land on you, buddy.
Just trying to be the owner.
Just leave a voicemail for all of us. Yeah, there they go. One after another. Shit.
I need money for a railroad hit, just so you guys know. Chicken, we both know they won't.
And you're good.
Look at 11.
Nice.
Easy dodge. Money
And
for a
you-
house. Life is
you-
good.
You can survive on any property. Hit. 'Cause you
Build in
can
the
always
park
just
place,
select
man.
this.
YOLO. Or not. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
I know. Of course not. Of course not.
Oh. Got lucky there.
Mm-hmm.
God, what's this gonna be? Yeah,
Okay.
$50.
I wish you pulled
Okay.
a house card.
Okay, so what I was thinking is, whatever deal I make, I want to keep my railroads, which isn't. It
Okay.
seems.
I
like
mean,
those-
then
fair.
my deal is the only deal, I think.
yeah, exactly.
What? No, I don't want his railroads. I don't.
I
I mean,
know,
yes,
I
but he's
think-
gonna have to give up a lot to actually
I mean, honestly,
get a good deal.
my opinion's not much saying much, but yeah, Alphys has the best deal. You probably should get those yellows.
That-
Or-
The thing is,
Or
that
the Browns.
no,
That's
he
what I
should
was
get the
thinking. I'm
yellows.
thinking-
He should get the yellows. He should get
But
the
it-
yellows, for sure.
See, the thing is, leaving me with the Browns just and leaving
Just
him
the
with
Browns,
$2,000,
exactly.
the yellow, and the railroads, that's not gonna work. We both know that.
Alpha's
So-
correct.
How much? How much money do you want, Alf?
Yes,
I mean, I
1200.
asked for, I gave him an offer earlier where he gives me the railroads, the brown, and $1,200, and I gave him the yellow. But without the railroads, of course, that would just be me giving him, if he would consider that trade. But the browns are obviously another way to absorb houses and get two properties with 250 and 450 for each hit.
see, originally, what I'm kind of thinking is, you said 1,200 for like the Browns and all that stuff. I'm thinking
No, we said 1,000.
1,000, yeah. So,
Yeah.
what if I made it 8, and you get the purple and the orange?
I'll do 800 and the purple and the orange.
Wait, so you wouldn't get the railroads? What are you gonna do, Alf?
No, I'm giving him the brown.
Oh, you're giving him the
For
brown for the purple and the
800.
orange.
Yeah,
For
and
$800.
800.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's a good deal. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
that's
think-
fine.
I think that's.
Uh,
I think that's something.
Pretty
I
fair.
think it's a good deal considering that I don't have a lot of options right now, and I want to keep.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's
Are you
the-
are
what's
you
the
willing
point
to
of
make that
Alf?
trade,
Because-
Region?
Yeah,
Hey,
but yeah. My
Alf,
question.
but why would you
No.
take two
No
useless
logic.
properties and you can't get them
I'm
off
happy.
of us?
I'm not gonna.
But
Are you
then
happy to
I'll
make that
also
trade,
put up
Rachel?
You don't
deal
have the
as
money
well.
to buy the.
Hey,
That makes
It,
no
it,
sense.
it, it increases my chance of not getting last,
So
And
if
the
they're
next,
not,
and also
and
another
it
problem.
increases
You're
Region's.
Monopoly
chance
with no
of winning.
chance of getting a monopoly and no
Yes,
chance.
I'm giving him a monopoly. Do you want to do it, Region?
The thing is, you're gonna be building up those yellows. Like, hold on, let's take a look.
Dude,
You already
you're-
you're gonna build those yellows exactly, and I'm just trying to figure out. 'Cause
If
I'm
you
about
get the
to hit it
Browns
too.
now, you build. Oh yeah, those houses will be available to him. That's correct.
Exactly. So if I were to get those Browns, I would. That's 8 houses.
I mean,
off
you
the board.
will have 2,500 left. You could easily take a hit.
I can take a hit from that, but then I also have to worry about Swift as well. Is also
Yeah.
a problem.
That's a scary house
And
right
then-
there.
And then throw away your chance of ever getting a higher tier.
To be fair, though, well, I mean, I don't know.
You can absorb the rest of the houses if you were to get the oranges.
I mean, he gets the brown right now, so he could take up 8 houses. There would only be 7 houses left for me. I can
Thing
only
is,
buy.
I'm not making a deal where
6
I'm building
houses.
railroads. That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
no, we don't want
I
them.
kinda figured
Neither
that.
me nor Swift asked for your railroads. Like,
But
you
giving
would have
Swift
been
more
able to get a
cash.
higher tier property from us.
The
Just
problem
give
is
us
I'm
cash.
not trying to give Swift any money.
Yeah, if
purely
he
for the
gives
fact
Swift
because he
money
has
right
2
now,
monopolies, and as soon as I do, he's gonna build hotels in those light blues, and then he's gonna build up the green.
What do you think you're doing with the
Yes.
yellows right now? It's the same thing with the yellows. He's gonna build them up.
not really, because
Not as
I
bad as
don't
Swift
have
is gonna
as
do with them,
much.
because you will have
Okay.
two monopolies, and then he's gonna build hotels, and then build
Yeah.
up those greens. All like he's gonna skyrocket. It's gonna be insane.
So this, I actually think the brown is. I mean, no offer is gonna be great, but I think the brown has better advantages for you and less risk
it is
for
less risk
you.
for the brown.
It's less risk for you.
I feel like I have to do something here. So
You want to make
You
it
don't have to do anything.
pink, orange. and
Technically,
800.
we'll all die
Okay.
either way if you did nothing. You don't have to do anything here.
okay.
It's-
Oh, who's
Oh,
doing this? Who's
I
doing
thought
that?
you
Not
said
me.
okay to the deal. Sorry.
No, I never said
Sorry.
that. I
Yeah.
said
No,
I was
no,
gonna
but
say-
Reed, thank you very much, man.
I asked what did you think, and then you said okay, so I.
Yeah.
okay.
Even if
I'm
you
sorry.
giving me time
Sorry.
to say something.
Like,
Okay.
even if you didn't do this deal right now, the circumstances wouldn't change much for the rest of
Type
us.
claim, jackpot spin.
We're still low on cash. We're still hitting
Yeah.
properties, and we can't build up the
Trooper's
yellows.
probably gonna
Like,
hit.
we can't build
Swiftor
up any
next
of our
round.
properties.
Trooper is probably gonna hit Swiftor
So,
next round. Give him
what I'm
an extra 450.
What I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
and so let's not put more threat on the board by building up the yellows plus giving Swift more money. Like, you're actually just creating more threat for no.
I mean, what is Raging gonna do though? He has to do something
reason.
because there's
Nothing,
gonna be
he's
threat on the
collecting
board.
Money like he's been collecting money. He's
But
got
then if-
$3,000. He doesn't
Yeah,
have to do anything.
No, he needs.
Trooper ends up landing on Swift. Swift is more than likely he'll get more money to build up, and that's gonna.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna lose houses
he's gonna
from
get that
too.
same money to build up if you land.
See, that's the
on
thing
him.
too.
So why
if he
is
lands
that like? It
if he
doesn't
lands
really
a
matter.
Swifter, he could buy another 3
But
houses,
you're,
and that's
you're
down.
exchanging a certainty for an if. What if you? Okay, let's do the opposite. What if you skip over Swift? Then you.
Well, the most likely number is 7, and he lands on Swifter with a 6, 8, and a 9.
so
All right,
seven-
folks,
It's
are we
just
making
so
this?
really
This has been some productive
Like-
discussion. Are we making a deal or are we not? I really
I
wanted to
wanna
put
wait
out
till
of this
after
one,
I
but
pass
like, are we
Yeah.
doing anything?
Yeah,
I
you
want to
don't
wait
have
till I
to do
pass your
anything.
yellows out because
All right.
I want to wait till after I pass your yellows.
Sure.
There we go. All right, there we go.
Sure. Right.
So go ahead and turn. Just because that I'm probably gonna get screwed over by that deal if I make it right now.
Sure. It's fair. Yeah. There's one advantage with this though, Rajon. It's that we can make a deal before Swifter gets to play.
Yo,
This is true.
Trooper, is it time? Is it time for that male of a certain color?
Hey, personally, I don't want to mortgage one of these because I'm definitely out in the running. So if you don't bail me out, I'm bankrupting. And I'm talking to Raging.
Raging, you gotta be able to.
You're gonna bankrupt right now.
He doesn't have enough money. So
I'm not going to play the game with literally one property.
Okay.
So
He needs 100.
How much
So
do you
you
have?
can't-
Gold?
He needs 100.
no, don't just take 100. If he's bailing
Yeah,
you out,
yeah.
he's gonna have to give you a lot more money. You need staying power if you hit
I mean,
something
shit,
else.
I'll take $400 for 2 houses.
What? $400. You need buffer to not like land on another.
Yeah,
property.
but we're talking about Raging who hasn't done like anything.
We're
with
talking
his
about
money
Raging
the
who
whole
has
game.
$3,000. We're
See,
talking
We haven't
Logic.
done anything with that.
ask for
Logic,
more money,
logic,
dude. Ask for
logic.
more money. Yes.
Logic. If he gives him way too much money, he can build up the light dark blues,
Okay.
and then Rajon.
You know, I don't want
use
to go
that.
crazy. $600.
Ask for more money, man.
What?
You need buffer plus your houses. And also, if you don't want them, they just said they were gonna do a deal, and they were gonna build up the houses before Swift gets some. So if you gotta ask for more money so you can build up a few of those houses.
I just want
and a
enough
little
for
bit of
three-
buffer.
I just want 3 houses.
and buffer so you don't land on someone and have to sell a house.
Oh my god. What do you
How
want?
much is he gonna pay you? Holy fuck.
Yeah, I don't think
That's
Raging is going to be
$600
paying.
in houses.
Yeah.
For 3 houses, that's 600. Period. And then you're
Yeah.
asking for more buffer money.
Yeah,
on
that's
top
not-
of
I'm not
What the
asking for
fuck?
logic. I'm asking for
I'm saying it's a good idea.
$700.
There you go.
Actually, I'm asking for like
Seven was.
$679.
See, Region, even if you bankrupt right now, it guarantees you at least 4th place.
Oh no, I just meant for him to get
Probably
like
3rd
300 bucks or
place.
something.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
god, this is getting too much.
Exactly
What
the
what I was
hell?
about to say.
Like,
I was
it's,
willing to give him enough for maybe one house and whatever he owes left on this. So
Yeah,
yeah, the chance.
but like,
But
Okay, if we
asking
go
for $700 is not happening.
Okay, if we go back to my original deal,
70.
no, my original one was I want enough for 2 houses and enough for this bailout.
So 500.
You
I'm
don't
not
want to
gonna
walk
do that,
around with
man.
$0.
I'm not going to do that.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
you-
whoa, whoa. I'm gonna intervene here.
You're
Trooper.
getting the money, Swift. You're
No,
getting the
No. He can. I think he's still got a chance. He mortgaged his one
Yes.
property. He can maybe buy it out. What do you think, Trooper? You can still, theoretically go around the board. What do you think, man? I think
doesn't hit
Okay,
a
with how,
railroad.
with how
if-
many times I've landed on Raging, I am
The-
guaranteed to roll
No.
a 7 right
The
now.
big
after
thing-
this.
you may or may not. I don't know, man. I mean, and I might be there to help you
the
out.
thing
I
is
don't know. I mean, like,
No, Swift, if you don't get Boardwalk and Park Place right now, the likelihood of him giving it to Raging
Bro,
is
how-
exponentially high.
I mean,
But the thing is, Trooper, even if you pay off your bill right now and you can make like, I don't know, 2 or 3 more turns, Logic could potentially have to bankrupt.
I don't have any. No, I won't. No, I won't.
Yes, you have,
But
because
he
you
need-
only have like 400 in liquidity.
Yeah,
like,
but
you don't have too
the
much.
likelihood of him hitting
mortgage
someone else
one,
way
see
before
where
I
it
do
goes,
that.
man. I think that's the play. I think you might land on a car that
Yeah,
gives you money.
play to
You go
win, man.
around.
Play
Swift,
to
you
win.
just threw away. You just
Maybe
threw away
you
Boardwalk
do
and Park
a
Place.
cheeky. Oh. Go ahead. Yeah. Maybe if you survive long enough, maybe I can do something fun with you.
All I'm saying is play to win, man. Like,
Well, Raging,
What if I
think
give
you
Trooper
want
the
houses, right?
greens and some money for the dark blues?
I do want houses. You're absolutely right. But remember, what
let's
I'm saying.
get a big roll.
I mean, I need way
Yeah,
more
that's
money
what
to
I'm
make that
thinking.
happen,
Big
but
roll
it's
before
not
I try anything.
impossible.
I mean, either way, the chances of you landing on it are gonna be substantially less.
7.
Yeah, like
It's not.
Hey,
No,
look,
no,
I
no.
landed on your red.
Yeah, finally.
Like
someone did.
what are your chances to land on a yellow right now?
They just
like,
weren't hitting
it's
this
snake
now.
eyes for 1, 3 for the other, and a 5 for the third
He
one.
might.
Oh, wait.
He should still wait. He
What
might
did you
hit it.
say?
Explain to
Oh,
me.
hold on. I'm trying to
If we
think
look
now.
at the board map,
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to do. Thank you. Press the button for me.
because it's a snake eyes, which is 1 in 19, a 3, which is
But you see,
also 1 in 19.
so Swift is probably. I'm just gonna make an assumption here.
Mhm.
Swift is probably gonna build at least one house on his screens
And-
on his turn.
Even if
He
I
could
do,
build
who
3
cares?
houses.
Who cares if
Yeah,
I build
just
one
one
house,
house.
if I build 2 houses? Who cares? What you guys should care about is if I get my hands on some other delicious stuff.
Which you already have.
I'm gonna wait one more turn purely because of the fact is when I was practicing, this exact situation happened. And really
I
got
like that. This man was in the gym getting ready. I like that.
I was practicing, man. I was getting
Good.
ready for this.
I like
I'm
that.
coming in, I'm coming in prepared.
Well,
I like
Now,
hearing that.
I've been screwed over one too many times. I'm not taking any risk in the fact of the deal.
Sure.
I'm gonna wait one more turn because, like I said, I'm only gonna do it after I pass through yellows. And if worst comes to worst, I mean, when you really think about it,
End your turn. We know what the deal is, or what the
There.
we can get the game going. That's all. Thank you. Okay.
All right, folks,
You
gonna
know
take
what
another
you're
3-minute
doing.
break now. There's a lot of talking. We didn't move around the board too much, but there was a lot of deal discussion. We rack in 3 minutes.
Yep.
All right, we're back. Let's roll the dice. 8.
Be parking.
Yep.
There now.
Let's see here. So Raiden's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Worst case,
Do you go with
I
the
sell
odds
2.
or not?
I sell 2, or I sell 1 and mortgage a utility, and I lose a house. it'll cost me $100 to be wrong. You know, like other things can go wrong too. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't want to see that, but I want to see, you know.
Ooh.
Gotta sell a house.
Yeah, I've still got one left.
Yep, you're good to go.
It's not like the houses won't be in the bank later on.
Mm.
Well, that depends.
Maybe it's worth pushing Rage to buy something.
I mean, the offer was always there if he wanted it, but he doesn't seem to want it just yet.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Look at
now
that.
you're
What
past
deal we're
them.
about to make.
At least now you can't land on them.
That's right. I'm going to make that deal now. I'm
Sounds
going to make
good.
that deal.
800.
800.
The orange
you doing it for me?
amber.
You doing it for me?
Yeah, I mean,
That's correct. I mean, it's fun. I mean, well, it's fine.
No, I don't care. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know if it was you doing this. or-
what's happening? Someone's moving my controls.
So it's something my control, right?
Scary for the bald man. The goal was to trap me. This is a good time to do it.
You can press accept.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go, guys. I actually have a chance.
You have a chance now. And then pay that more.
Oh, so beautiful.
I'm gonna go to the
So
port.
beautiful. So beautiful.
All right.
Hi there, Swiftor.
Hi.
You looking forward to my yellows?
I can afford it.
Okay, good.
And I'm good.
Enjoy logic.
Oh, now people hit the reds. Ah. It's not gonna do me any good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do it. Button number 7. I'm most
Nope,
likely
we're
hit there,
going
right?
Against the odds. We're going against the odds.
All right. 5 and a 3.
Wow. Fuck.
Feels bad, man. Good luck.
Unfortunately.
Good luck. See ya.
Nope, you're fine.
That's all right.
35. Utility.
I don't need to do anything.
I mean,
I can
you
afford it's
can't-
mortgage.
you
Doesn't matter.
can't buy
There's nothing else for me to do. I just
Yep.
gotta wait. See what happens.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was mortgage. The
Yep,
mortgage
yep.
one.
This could be very good.
For who?
Me.
He's got major threat.
He does now. Oh.
That's the
150.
mortgage one property.
I can do that.
I put
I'm
my extra house in the wrong one. Not for logic, but I just mean they're very unlikely to roll snake eyes.
I mean, I think it's a 7 for me to land on it next turn, so
You'll skip it. I got a 12, man. You can do better than that.
sure.
Not better than a 12. I mean, you can do better than, you know, be easy for you to
I can't
dodge.
do better than a 12. That's a little bit hard.
Oh.
Hey, Trooper getting some cash.
There you go, Trooper. Take $50. I'm just glad I didn't land on those greens because that would have been very bad.
I'm
And
good.
dodge.
I'm very good. Let's go.
There you go.
Yo.
I just need Swift to land on the Browns. 4 or 6. Or
I'm
3.
on my
Nope.
way, man. I'm making a pit stop to get myself a donut, but I'll be right there next turn. Maybe. Hopefully.
Right,
Well,
what's up, man?
The problem with the Browns though is that if you don't have hotels on them, they don't pay too great. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but there's no houses to build either.
Sure.
oh, good luck. Trooper, I want you to survive this so bad.
Nope.
Hang on. Hang.
Well, no, I think he can mortgage. I think he's good.
For
Yeah.
330?
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
I'll give you this for the low,
$6
low
is
price
enough.
of $600, Raging, if you want both dark blues.
You're not allowed to do that.
You can't get your mouth.
I guess he could take the.
Oh, I mean,
Browns
he could trade the railroads for your dark blues.
or
That's
the Are not the Browns?
The Browns are
enough?
built up.
It's a monopoly. Yeah, but he could sell the houses and get the dark blues.
I mean, he can't do it while he
I
has
can
to
build
pay this
hotels
bill.
on my Browns and build up the dark blues. That's entirely
Sure,
possible.
sure.
And as of right now, the railroads are starting to look like they're kind of obsolete.
Drying out. Yeah, no one's hit him in a while.
Well, not even that.
Wait, I'm not allowed. Wait, I'm not allowed to sell him for 600. My monopoly.
Bro, are you kidding me, Trooper?
No, that's
No,
that'd be game
man.
over for you because you lose zero opportunity for it. That's just it's
Your
not
goal,
possible.
your goal is to win the game, man. You can't sell your 2 properties and have no way to win the game. Come on, man.
Well, at this
Yeah.
point, it's more about not getting fifth to freaking.
Okay.
logic.
That's not. It's not allowed.
But-
You have to play to
so-
win. Your placement is a consequence of you trying to win.
Okay. Okay, I'll just do a solid trade for your railroads for these dark blues.
No money.
No money.
What? No money, dude. Get some money. You
Well,
you owe
get some
$330. You're not gonna get some money out of him for this.
You know, see,
Okay.
Trooper.
Okay, give
Trooper,
me
if I was you,
$400.
if I
Is
was
that-
you,
that means
Trooper, I
that-
would
that-
just
that-
pay
that's
this, and wait till next turn. See if
I'm
you
not
actually land
roaming
on
around
someone.
with $6.
I wouldn't bail him out if he's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trooper, you
The
can
more
do
I
this.
think
This
about it.
you turn the dark blues to the railroads is not a bad idea. The railroads is still somewhat viable, but you need to ask this man for like
I said
$800 or
400.
something significant.
because even if you get the railroads and like 400, the 1 hit on the greens, and then you're down to 0 cash again.
The reason he's willing to give it up is no one's landing on a railroad in like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said he wouldn't give him up.
Oh no, he
He's
just
not-
said he was willing
It's
to.
not even that anymore. Just now we have now people are having houses. They have the money to actually hit the railroads and still be perfectly fine. That's another thing because now, except for you and Trooper, everyone Swiftor and Alpha both be perfectly fine just selling 1 or 2 houses to deal with the
Not
railroad
even
and still have
that.
money left over.
Not even that. Even if we get the double card, we can still hit our railroad.
Okay. So, are you gonna do this for 400 and you get the dark blues and I get railroads, or just no?
You know what?
Only 400, man.
Wow, 400.
So insane, bro.
For $400.
You have to because you have to pay $330 for this anyway. Shouldn't it?
Yeah, you have to pay.
If he's not gonna go for 600.
But
How do you
don't
know?
need
You
a
didn't even
deal
ask
right
him.
now. And you don't even need a deal right now, honestly. You can survive and keep rolling
You
until
can't
you land on
survive
someone
without.
else.
You can mortgage it right now and have plenty of opportunity to
Yeah.
unmortgage it and continue going. There's plenty of ways to get money besides just having laying on properties. You can do chance cards, fast go, whatever.
Like you don't even have to bankrupt right
So
now.
you still have the opportunity to do it. I will be willing to do the $400 with the railroads for the dark blues, but I honestly do not recommend that right now. I would wait. I would go into mortgage and wait. That's my personal opinion.
Because yeah, you can obviously still make a trade if you land on something else. Like
Yeah, exactly.
this is not your last.
Oh my god, you
last
guys.
time to make a
Okay,
trade.
I'm not the one who has fucking properties here. I can't do shit. But okay, let me just fucking do what I normally would have done and just would have just bankrupted on Swiftor next turn when I land.
No.
greens.
So look,
No,
look,
that's-
Trooper. I know this is a stressful situation. I get it. But and you were on the right track, I think, with offering the dark blues for the railroads. Like that could have bought you time to maybe buy some other properties from other people. But I feel like you have to understand the value of your dark blues to another player, and it's a lot. It's huge, and you can ask for more. But anyway, let's continue on. Just do your best, man.
Let's roll 7 or a 9.
Oh,
That's not a 7 or a 9.
I don't have
That's
to
a
hit.
5.
Oh wait, I don't have to pay. God,
It's-
I don't
it's-
have $50 anyway. I know. I was just joking.
Salt on the wound there. Good God.
And that's a hit for Swiftor.
It's small hit.
Small.
It's like
small
$200 for him.
No, it's 400.
No, 200. You just could pass go, man.
I mean, yes, but
That's $200. Look at that. It went from $18.99 to $16.99. Don't worry about the extra $200. Don't notice that happen anywhere.
and we're good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, this is becoming great fun region. Thanks for making that deal.
Well, I mean, I didn't have much of a choice because I didn't want to give them a railroad.
No, you would have definitely died in the long run.
Moving
with
too
railroads,
fast,
not gonna
those
lie.
yellows.
Though I don't think the oranges will do you too much great, not gonna lie. It's only 2 more properties with about the same hit value as the railroads, unless you put hotels on them. Because right now it's only 320 and 160.
But
Like,
why in the hell
not
would I
bad.
do that if you guys are trying to get houses on there?
Cause I don't know.
I'm not gonna. give
Okay,
you
that
houses.
was-
That's
that
the
should've
reason
been
why I did that.
7.
I'm not
All
giving
right.
you houses.
Now this is maybe where you come in and you swoop in and you.
No, whoa.
You okay, okay,
whoa,
okay,
whoa.
okay,
I
okay.
mean-
Yes, you can absolutely do that, but that was not my intent when I swayed you earlier.
Yeah.
So here I don't want to coach and rank games, but your play here could be very simple. Like, hey, Raging,
was-
I'll give you my 2
Raging,
dark
I
blues
will-
for $800 and give me the railroads.
Which would basically give him a much better chance of actually
Mhm.
getting some substantial
Which is-
hits.
Exactly. I'll
I've
I'll
hit
this.
since the beginning of the game.
I will
so.
do it. I'll do it for 5. How about that? I'll do it for 5.
You can do it for 6.
Go back down.
bad,
6.
actually.
Okay. All right. Why not? Let's do it.
See, this is the better moment for you to make a deal. $600, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I feel like I waited long. I feel like I did a.
Any one of you guys
I-
can process it.
I think it's harder to do when you have money and people want to like try and bend you over to sell you properties, but I think when you have tons of money in the railroads, like and I've made this mistake before too. You just need to buy a monopoly, pay a bunch, and be ready to put some threat on the board. But
Because
I feel like I did really good with the railroads while I had them. I feel like it's time for me to use my money and put it towards something good.
Yes.
It's something I needed to do.
yes,
Dodge that.
the only problem for you right now, though, is that you have $687 and 2
I don't-
rounds,
I don't
and you
have
have
any
to.
houses, but I'm
No,
mad
you're
I'm
good.
good hard
Hard shit.
instead of someone else.
Yes, but you're actually gonna be broke now. You could actually die first. Not gonna lie.
It's possible. It's entirely possible for me to do that.
Because you have to unmortgage the dark blues to even build on them,
Yeah.
which is.
Well, I already unmortgaged them, so
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's where the cash went.
yeah, that's where all my cash went.
Okay, sure. I guess you could build houses.
You didn't have enough money for that.
I do have.
Bro,
You
money.
bash!
you could
bro!
place 3 houses. That's plenty for you to.
I can, but then I also have to worry about you too, which is another.
No, someone else is getting the house.
now
Yeah,
you can
that's fine.
theoretically. Whoa,
No,
slow,
Swiftor,
slow.
don't say it.
No, no. I don't want you getting these
Swiftor.
houses. No, I don't want Alf getting these houses. Look. If you leave any houses, Alf and his $1,000 will sell them.
You're right.
Your goal,
I
yes.
I
Sell the
know.
hotel, man. Leave it at 0 and just chill. Chillax.
I was thinking about.
There.
'cause
Bro,
know,
I ain't
almost
landing
thought
on your
I was like,
goddamn
wait a
yellows,
minute.
Alf. Get out of here.
Look, he stopped me before I stopped myself. That's what I was gonna say. Like, wait a minute, something's off here.
Yeah.
Very lucky he
Feel it.
stopped you. You are lucky. Let's go. This is great.
That's nothing.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh man.
I'll take it. All day, every day. Yes, chicken. That would
I
have
would
been.
love for you to roll 5, 7, or 9 right now.
Oh shit.
That'd be like amazing.
9.
Right?
Yep.
Fuck. So that's taxes.
No.
No.
me.
It'll feel the
Lot
same,
worse.
though. Oh, no, it won't.
He'll fill,
No, it
fill
won't.
more. He'll fill-
Slightly more than taxes.
Got half my money back.
What's
I
actually
mean,
actually
logic
better
could
because the money wouldn't
potentially
disappear.
survive a hit on the light blues.
Go to jail.
I hope so.
Go
I
to
haven't been in jail all
go.
day.
Or.
You can survive it. You can
I
survive
can
it.
survive
Holy
it.
crap. Now I'm suddenly regretting it.
Yeah.
Raging, not gonna lie, I think giving up your railroads. I don't know.
Maybe you can get them back.
It was a gamble for the both of us.
That was a game for the both of us. I thought it would be my best interest to do that in this late
Yeah.
of the game. Because you
the
said
o-
it yourself. Railroads
The
are
only
good.
other. Yeah.
Plus, I have an
It's
entire
Ragin's
corner now.
turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
I mean, the only
Yeah,
other
exactly.
railroad
It's
card
an
out
entire
there
corner
is
now. So I mean,
Reddit.
No, that's the wrong one. Come on.
look,
No.
that is
That water's expensive,
Not very
man.
good for me, but I mean,
Wacko water is very good for you. Screw what the FDA says.
What does it do for you?
School of Electrolux. Don't worry about that.
that hurts.
Insult to
That-
injury, man. That
Agent, I think it's going south.
nah,
It
man.
may be, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a better deal for you, Raging, would have been taking my yellows deal earlier, where you got the yellows with 15. I think
You
it was 15
know,
or 18.
should have, would have.
$100.
It's
like,
I mean,
it was
yeah.
all- this game's all a game of chance. You know, it could have been
Sure.
a lot of different things could have happened.
Sure.
I thought this would have been in my best interest. Yeah.
Are we making something happen, Swiftor?
He's debating if he wants to put
I'm
houses
doing
down.
math, and I don't think I nearly have enough cash to do what I want to do. No.
You haven't.
I don't believe so either, unfortunately. I mean, you might soon though, when Trooper lands.
No. Trooper's gonna make some money to survive with these
Mother.
these railroads. You can that.
Shut up.
That's 2 railroad hits. You're fine. Look at that. That's just 2 visits to your railroad.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
but
one
that's
bonus hit.
enough.
All bills are now converted to railroad visits. You're fine. 2 visits is nothing.
Yeah, but that's you getting houses. On the
No,
green.
there are no houses for me to get.
What do you mean? You own the light blues. You can build hotels.
That's very, very expensive.
You have enough to not.
No, I don't.
You want,
No, I don't. I can explain the math sometime, but it's very expensive.
well, you only have to build 2 hotels, which is 100, and then you gotta build 5 houses, right? Or am I on drugs?
Houses.
4. Yeah, you have enough money. Wait, I can't be that bad at math.
Listen, man. Building a hotel. 4 houses. Build 4 houses. Well, I'd have to build 2 hotels. And then I'd have to build 4 houses.
I'm just saying.
Very
don't take a
expensive.
hotel.
It's
just
very
build
expensive.
4.
Could he do it?
No,
Probably.
Winters, I
Is
don't.
it expensive? Probably.
What deal did I do to get the light blue? There was an agreement between 4. It was a 4-way deal. Hang on, let me just see how bad this is.
Why are you flying past every time?
Being bald means I'm very aerodynamic.
7, 9, or 11.
You got it, man. You got paid.
Yeah, I got my money. Yeah. $160. But you know what? Perfectly fine with that.
For me to do this, 100. It's possible.
literally-
It's
Yeah,
possible.
It's $900, right?
It's very expensive, man. Watch this.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
it's
just glad I'm not on
expensive.
that side of the board anymore.
Yeah, but you got 2 of them coming.
Yep. It's 875 to do it, to be exact.
Oh, I thought that was a 6.
Isn't that your railroad, bro? What are you
No, but
worried?
I
What are you
thought
worried about?
I thought I rolled a 6 on the other
Yeah,
one.
but what-
I
Oh,
didn't want
oh.
doubles. That's what I meant.
Jail time.
I wish, but it's not.
Jail
Yes.
time.
Jail time.
I've seen the future,
Oh, wow.
and there are many
The
bars.
first time I get to go to prison. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. I deserve to be here.
What did you do?
Yes.
You don't want to know. Just let me tell you, they will never find the body.
Make my $90 better than the 700 that I paid right there. God.
That sounds a bit sketchy.
Can't find a body when it's.
Fuck.
Nope.
Why couldn't I just not get that fucking 8? Honestly.
Look, man, you're in a better position than I am.
No, I am not. I am not in a better position.
So,
Not lying.
Alf absolutely needs houses, and
I'm lined
Oh.
up for the greens.
you skip them. I skip you, skip me. That's the rule. That's the golden rule. No, the golden rule is something else.
Uh-oh.
I don't think this can be anything really bad for you. Look at that. Well, bad for Alf.
No shit. This is just getting worse and worse.
Wacko water is not going down in price, man. It's a premium. It's a premium water.
Buying Fiji water.
Okay.
All right, let's get this done. All right, this is scary. Okay, I'm good.
Nah, both the houses.
Not
are
too
already
scary. Let's get a 5, 3, and a
You're level
2.
6, 7, or 9.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'll take it.
Barely scary.
Fucking take
Oh,
it.
I got the money back.
Wow.
There goes your railroads.
There you go,
them.
man.
The roads are hidden.
I should have let you die. Right there. I should have let you die.
Maybe
Look, you did
should-
the whole game not trading deals with me, and then you felt bad. So that's how I got that.
I mean, he might roll a
3,
6
4,
here.
6. So hilarious.
Nope.
Fine.
Oh, actually.
That's only costing you half a railroad hit.
Taxes.
Yeah, better
Like,
than landing on
Yeah.
Swiftor.
You want a PlayStation 5? 2 railroad hits. Easy.
Bro, it's more like 3.
Want a Happy Meal? Like, you know?
Yes, I would love a happy meal.
1/100th of a railroad hit.
Is a Happy Meal only $1?
Wait. 100th. $2? Yeah, no, my math's wrong there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
I think the status of who might win it has changed a bit.
No shit. I knew this when me and Raging made a deal. Swiftor was on track to get a win either way. But I play for placement, so.
yeah. The only reason why I made that deal in the first place is because I saw freaking.
Raging, you would have gotten second place, no problem, and
I
everyone
mean,
else would have
the
gotten
only thing
whatever
bad about my
place.
position is I can't slowly build a monopoly. So like,
Dude,
You-
you had a fucking dark blue monopoly
Hey, you
where
finally
that-
rolled that
with
3.
fucking 200 mortgaging
Yeah, finally.
cash, and you could do nothing. I wouldn't be sad about having 4 railroads and $700.
I mean, there's a cheeky deal you can do, Trooper, but I'm not going to give it away.
Give me a 7. It's the most. It is the most likely
A
number to roll.
cheeky
7,
deal.
right?
I wonder.
What is
Safe.
this?
You're safe. You're safe.
Honestly.
Wow.
Oh,
The
can
game
use
just
that money.
don't want
the
me
game
to.
just blessed me.
The game just wants me to die. Honestly.
You. The game wants me to die.
No, no,
You
you're
The
in
Reds
jail.
have betrayed me.
No, you're in jail. Stop complaining.
I'm not in jail.
Once-
I'm out.
She's not in jail anymore. She's alive.
And everyone's now landing on the Reds.
Oh.
Terrible.
Wait, is that the cheeky deal? Shit.
I've been
See,
betrayed.
like what?
No, that's not the what cheeky. There was no deal. What cheeky deal? What? What do you?
You
no.
mentioned
I
one.
guess.
I missed the cheeky deal, but like it's a risky one. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it
guess the,
because I mean it would hurt me if you guys actually did it. You can think about it though. You can think about what could you do with what you have to obtain yourself a monopoly, because that's what you need.
Oh.
Well, what? Oh.
Hmm. Everyone's landing on the Reds, even me.
I sure am, AJ. I sure fucking am.
Okay. Okay. You see, I think that I think
Oh, that's insult to injury. Look at
that's
that.
just that's just cruel. That's just cruel.
Just don't get a 10. Just don't get a 10.
So help me.
Oh, almost.
Oh.
Look, just go to jail with your next roll. That's it.
I got my money back. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I want to do. Send me to jail, like right now.
No, you want to roll. Oh wait, no, 2 would be snake eyes.
Oh.
Off the jail you go.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, would have landed on 2 railroads. Come on, game.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, let's. I don't know. Fuck me over.
Oh. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what you were looking for.
Unfortunate. I know. Well, yes, very unfortunate.
Very.
People
Very.
dodged the yellows.
Someone wanted property. They could swoop in now.
I mean, if you want it, Swiftor.
Not me. You're giving me money. I don't want. I'm trying to. Anyway.
I mean, it's gonna do no one good though.
Yeah, I could buy them, but like, what's
See,
I still have to buy it from
Swiftor's probably
Swiftor and
wanting me
fucking
to sell the
Logicx.
yellow to
Swiftor
AK
won't-
Trooper for the railroads, but the thing is, you're gonna play before him, and you can buy all the houses and absorb the houses. So
Look,
it's not gonna.
the only way Swiftor's giving you those properties is for your railroads. It's
What?
like
I would
bullshit.
that is absolutely true. I have a sweet spot for the railroads, and if I can give up some properties for it, I might. Zero hands, thank you very much. Here's your jackpot. Wait, oh no, you already did the jackpot spin. Thank you very much.
There we go. Enjoy Swiftor.
He's gonna
I'm not gonna enjoy it. Just so
He's
you're
gonna
clear.
enjoy
No, you are.
I will not enjoy it.
Oh,
I'll
come
take it, but I won't
on,
enjoy
you
it.
messed up. Hey,
I don't know.
Solid deal
I don't
for
even
you.
fucking want this.
I got a cellmate. Yay.
I haven't seen that go to prison.
I'm only trying to. I'm only hoping for one thing, and that's logic rolling a.
Why are you hoping for that?
Real.
Why,
Logic.
why are you hoping for that? What's up?
Trooper.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just want to know. Do you want the yellows?
Do I have to give up my railroads?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, no, you're on
That's the
crack.
only way this happens.
There's no legal way for me to do a trade with not getting your railroads. In that case, of course.
No, I can't because.
I mean, I won't do any cash though. I'll just do a straight up property swap. But
How would you like the Browns?
I want the Browns.
No, I'm talking Trooper.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't give up the railroads. That's crazy. You're crazy at this point.
No, I'm just hoping.
I'm gonna sell the one thing that I made a comeback with. Seems kind of pointless. See, and I just made another $200.
Well, we're all fucked. I'm just glad I'm in jail.
Look, Logic, just be a champ. And roll 2.
You want me to roll it too?
$25
yeah,
sub.
because you would end up dying on me.
And then you would actually have
Zero hands, thank you for the tier 3. Seriously appreciate that. Thank you.
I don't think
But
that's gonna happen.
I guess I might be mistaken because Swiftor would bail you out.
Snake Eyes or 12.
I've not gotten snake eyes.
Yep, there you go.
There fucking
Game
finally someone
over.
dies. Holy shit.
I mean,
not
these
gonna
properties are
go
going to Swift. You guys don't want
I
that.
don't know. No,
At this
fuck
point,
hell
just,
no.
I want a higher placement at this point.
Yeah, just bankrupt.
I'm sure it's
please.
still not going to do it.
Swiftor's not gonna buy them.
I mean, no, I wouldn't be. The
True.
parties who would be interested would either be Raging or it'd be Trooper.
But there's no houses for
See,
Trooper, and Raging has
I
the
can't,
dark
I
blues.
can't afford to give you all that money myself. Like Raging would have to split this with me.
But I'm not going to.
Yeah, and Swiftor Raging's not gonna do that. So.
But what you're doing though is Swift gets the red monopoly,
True.
and one property off from the orange monopoly and the pink monopoly. Because I
Look,
have
don't get me wrong. If I had 2K, I would do this in a heartbeat. Why would I? First of all, I'm bailing you out. I can't. I would have to keep all. I would be spending all that money just to keep the mortgages also on them.
Well, you could buy the orange and purple offer for
I mean, for 900. Like,
Yeah, 900.
what?
That's a bit too much.
What? No, I think.
fine.
all right.
the road
That was
has
it was unlucky. We
ended.
made we were in a tough situation with a 4-way trade, and I got lucky out of the 4 of us. So
yeah, the
So-
reds broke my heart. But I'll
Yeah.
see you next game.
see you next game, Logic.
GG's, Logic.
Let me know if you wanna
Yeah,
exit.
you can kick me now.
Got it.
Thank you.
GG, Logic. You played well.
Yep, GG.
Oh, this is looking bad, but yeah,
Well, boys.
just no doubles. Thank you.
Oh, you guys just got in jail? Oh, damn.
Nope.
Oh, you're out of jail.
Hmm.
That's the
20
first
is
time-
cheaper than 50.
It sure is. I would have rather paid 15 2 more turns though. I'd rather pay 15 bucks a turn to stay in jail.
Roll a 4, 6, or 8. You know.
He's paying taxes.
Taxes, man.
He's paying taxes instead.
Mayor's getting paid.
He's fine.
Just get a 10.
Monopoly Man got paid.
Why would I want a 10? Oh shit.
Actually, get a 10. Get a 10. No, don't get a 10.
No,
Get
I
a
need
get a 9. Get a 9.
A 9. No,
Beautiful
I need
9.
A,
You could have hit it.
No,
You could
a
afford it.
beautiful 9.
I need a 7, please.
Beautiful.
6.
That's
There
not a
you go, you
fucking
get paid,
9.
Oh,
No, I don't want to
better
get
pay,
paid.
A
I
lot
would
better
rather had him
paying
to.
you.
I would have rather had him land on the greens than pay me.
Why? Oh.
Because that increases my chance of getting a higher ranking.
Oh,
If you.
Alf, you're fine with high rankings, dude. You're fine.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
What rank are you? I'm probably the
I'm
lowest
ranked
one here.
38. No, I'm ranked
Okay, never
38.
mind. I don't know how the fuck am I doing better than you? Jesus.
It's called luck, okay? Because I have had 3 built-up monopolies, 3 games in a row, and every time everyone has dodged them. Like this game, like.
Where
It's
were those?
crazy.
Where were those monopolies exactly?
I had 1 orange. I don't know if it was a yellow, orange, yellow.
Oh,
You just gotta keep avoiding those properties.
I had Brown Town and I had other properties too.
oh Lord.
Yeah, everyone just dodged them. I don't know. I get monopolies, I build them up, and no one ever lands on them.
Well, Monopoly is a 80% game of chance.
Welcome, Alf. Welcome to the free parking.
No, that's not how it works, Trooper. You can't assume that everyone has 20% chance of winning. You have to go by the actions in the game.
Billy, there for 41 months. Yeah, it's 90%. But I mean, luck definitely can make or break you. Absolutely.
Oh, come on. Everyone's just skipping right over that corner.
You're acting like.
I know it's not much, but it's still better than nothing. I'm just gonna roll a 10 right here. It's a nice and easy 10.
I'll be real. If I was
Like, if you
raging, I
avoid
would
all
sell
of this,
everything in the browns, build
I
the
would
dark
say
blues
to
as
you,
much as possible.
Just build the blues out.
No,
and
he's
hope
saying
someone
out loud. God
lands on
damn it.
those. And lands
I don't
on
know
them.
why you haven't built up the.
Yeah, I
because
would.
You have had the cash to.
The issue
let's
is,
go.
you're absolutely right. I do have the cash. The thing
you
is,
had
though, is
the
I wouldn't be
cash.
able to afford to use up all the houses I would.
Yeah, but that doesn't
No.
matter. It really doesn't. Swiftor would get 1 house out of that.
It does, because he hotel locks himself.
Exactly. I would
But-
hotel lock myself.
Yeah, I guess. I would do it. I would do it. Because you need that 3rd house on Boardwalk would make
Should be
Swiftor.
fair. Really?
Should probably mortgage those at least.
Ah, but.
You already landed on it, man. What do you care?
I care for the come around.
7's the most likely number, right?
In theory, yes. But you're asking
Wow.
to jail again.
Lovers of jail unite.
Are they both in jail again?
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
Why am I the only one risking the biscuit here?
Because you should have died fucking 20 turns ago.
Shut up.
What is coming
That's a
up
word
on-
right there. Shut up.
You know?
Don't have...
If I was, I mean, this is not good for me, but if I was you, I would absolutely
Actually-
risk it.
Yeah, you can. You can.
The only thing you have to lose is
Okay.
coming in 4th.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
son
You
of a
messed
bitch.
up. Yeah,
That's
you.
not
you
what I.
fucked-
Well, that's unfortunate.
And
Well,
now
That's great. That's
Maybe
just
it's
great.
an
That's
auction.
exactly
Here we
what I
go.
wanted to do there.
Raging.
Without they were 44 months.
Good luck.
I meant to press enter. I accidentally pressed
Yes,
controls.
but
It
you fucked
happens. Now we play.
Great.
How much you willing to pay for this house, bro?
Bro, be careful, because this guy might drop it on you.
That's just great.
For you to actually have a chance of winning, you need to pay $933 for this. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think so.
No, it-
Drop it.
No, because otherwise
pay
you can't
hella.
build on the dark blues.
You can.
No,
I mean,
You
he's.
because
No.
he doesn't have 4 on the browns. He can't put hotels, and you have all the houses.
No,
How is
he's just
he
gonna move, he's
gonna-
gonna sell them on the browns and then build them on the dark blues. He can move them.
I mean, sure, but he
That was the
would lose a house and
worst
he would
part of
need a lot more.
Yeah, you guys are $10.
That's true.
Bro,
Swiftor.
are you really willing to
That's
pay
very
this
true.
much money, man? Just drop me for $350, right? You really want to pay $350 for this house?
He's not gonna drop.
Am I?
Actually, I don't know.
I don't know. This is so crazy.
There, I gave you an exit. You're welcome.
That's cap Swift.
Get out of this goddamn, get out of this goddamn auction! It's yours.
Thank you.
And yes, like
Happy now.
Swiftor said, you would have actually been fine, because you could have just
Fine.
sold the houses. Now you can't though.
What did you do? No, dude!
I literally did not mean to.
Did you not mean to press buttons twice?
Yeah, it happened twice. Look,
At this point, just
Well,
stop. Just
now,
end your
yeah,
turn.
That's exactly-
no. Now you might as well put a fucking hotel on it.
No, there's no
Okay.
point now.
No,
Right.
no, he might as well, because he was losing a house either way to the auction that Swiftor can grab.
yeah,
Like,
that-
you might as well put a hotel on it. Honestly.
It'll be
See-
2 houses.
yeah.
Dude, you have $493. It's not, you can't do anything. I would just wait now. At this point, there's too much money that's been gone.
Yeah.
There's too much money gone.
You
Look.
just set cash on fire. That's what
You know, this is just learn from your mistakes moment. That's all it is.
In my defense, this keyboard's very sensitive.
Sure. No,
I'll
dude.
never
I
click
feel that.
the
I've got one of those
press it by
Corsair
itself.
like optical keyboards. I could, if I like breathe hard enough, the key will go down.
Would this have been
Yep.
It
substantial?
wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
It's literally a brand new keyboard too, so I mean, nothing.
But it's 2 different buttons, so I'm confused.
Look,
no,
man.
it's not. When there's a shift and control and enter control right next to each other. No.
No, it's fine. It's fine. And well, again, I didn't land on it. If anything, it worked out for you because now you can like now hotel lock yourself. All right, let's see here.
Boys, can you roll out of jail?
No, I would like for you to go land on Swiftor first.
I mean, I can still take a hit.
Yes, you can take 1 hit. You can
You
take
can't. You can't take 1 hit though. If
Uh,
not, if you land a Swiftor, you get drains.
Alan, I'd be
Sure.
extremely careful.
I mean, I just have to
Right.
dodge them
Make
while
my
you
head
land on them
nowhere
twice. I
near
mean,
the-
right now I'm in jail, so not too hard to dodge them.
So close.
Uh,
I hope I roll a 9 or 8.
Not enough. The reds will be built up if there's an opportunity to. If I can do it comfortably. Otherwise, the right move is to wait.
Okay, you're out of jail, right? One of you.
On my next turn, I will be. But I'm just gonna go back to jail, man. Like, I've been a bad boy. I have been a bad boy.
Now I'm gonna be extremely careful wherever my hands are because it's just ridiculous.
Hey, look, man. Do you have a numpad?
And yes, I do have a numpad.
Use that for insurance.
Use that for what?
Enter.
Yeah.
That's very true.
I'm gonna wish it 6. Simple 6, 4 and a 2.
Easy dodge.
Alf, you are really like.
I am.
Go back through space.
I am. Just deal with it.
Go bad. Wait, that would have been
Jail.
yellow.
No, there's no go back 3 spaces in
I know, but-
community. It's only a chance.
All right.
We need some new chance cards. That's what we need. Oh,
Oh, I'll get out of jail anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah, it's just free.
It's free. I saw I get out of jail free card.
Alf getting paid.
Only took 3 laps around the board.
Ching ching.
Holy shit.
Hey, Void, welcome.
Boy, here's the dangerous part of the.
Texas.
Big thank you to all you guys following the channel. I appreciate it. I see the follows trickling in. It means a lot.
I just got 100, and now I gave 100 away.
Just want to go to jail. Just take me to jail already.
That's great.
Just shame me for what I've done.
What? You haven't done anything.
No, Swiftor.
I'm just gonna pass you. That's all.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
No, you lied, bro. You lied. You didn't pass go.
Sorry.
You went straight to jail. You zipped across the board, man. As a raven flies.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I hope you die before I get out.
Bro, if Raging gets jail, I'm gonna call bullshit, honestly. I'm gonna call it.
I just want Swift to roll, like...
No,
And-
why are you giving Trooper more cash to actually?
Because railroads are expensive, man. In this economy. Oh, wow. I'm giving everyone money. Well,
Finally.
I mean, everyone got paid. Alf, then Trooper, then Raging.
That's what we like to see.
I actually don't want to see much more of this. Thank you very much.
Actually, you need to roll a 3 or a 5. That's what you need to do.
I need to roll a freaking.
That is exactly
That's
what I was
great.
looking for. Thank you.
That's great.
Hey, Raging? Do me a favor.
No.
Don't go to jail. How about
Look,
that?
as soon as I go to jail, I'm gonna build up properly. Because
You need to roll a goddamn 9.
7.
What you're
This
gonna
says
roll.
most likely not number. Fuck, 2. Shit.
Yes, now you're paying me. Okay.
Hey, Godfather, welcome.
Actually, Raging, something that will work out too is if you land on Swiftor. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. 7.
Yeah, just
most
get a
likely
7.
Number?
7.
Yeah, get a 7
No,
now.
absolutely
Get a
not.
7
Y'all are
now.
insane. I'm rolling a 5 or a 9 or 10 or higher.
It's gonna be a 3 and a 4.
Damn.
Oh, I just got my money back from you and
I will pay that any day of the week. Like 100% of the
You could roll it again if you roll. I mean, if you're that eager, you're good.
He's gonna get a no. He's gonna get an
Godfather,
11.
thank you for
He's
the
gonna
sub,
get an
man.
11.
Much appreciated.
time.
Hope you're well.
Roll another double.
No, you're not.
There it is.
Yep.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Bullshit. Both of you guys have been in jail.
3 times in a row. We both
I'm
land.
gone, bro. Enter.
All good, Godfather. I appreciate you. Keep me in your thoughts and the support. Thank you.
This is.
Honestly, at this point, that's gonna be either me or
At
Alf
this
gets
point, I
back.
call you guys are.
I mean, at this point, if Trooper lands on Swiftor on the light blues first, and then he goes around, lands on the greens,
I can't.
and then he
I
gets
haven't-
taxes.
What? They actually.
All right, look, everyone else got to go to jail. It's my turn now.
No,
All right?
it's my turn.
I realize all of us go to jail.
Can one of you guys just like pay to
Just
get
roll
out
a
of jail?
6. That would fun.
Really?
Roll 6.
I roll a 6. I hate you. You're on my shit list, Raging. On my shit list. Just like Jimmy. If I ever be in a game with Jimmy, I will leave. I won't even start that game.
This is great fun though. I mean, I'm just gonna go back to jail if I get out.
This
Like,
is just entertaining.
yeah. I mean, who wants to be outside jail? Like, even Swiftor is in,
Exactly.
is in here.
Swift is like, no.
Bro, at this point, I would rather have Swiftor
Trooper.
bring out a fucking
Trooper.
monopoly. What? It's not my dough.
Why are you not in jail, man?
Oh. Bro, at this point, I think it would be easier if Swiftor
Thanks
just
for waiting.
brought out
I'm
a
back.
game board and he played like that and rolled for everybody.
Oh, Swift missed him getting landed on.
Yeah, he did, I think.
Wow.
Swift, I
He got
paid
the he got the card saying go to jail.
Swift, I paid your ass, okay? You happy? You missed
What,
it.
$14?
No, before.
No, he paid you 400.
Oh, for the light blues. Okay, I appreciate
Yep.
that, man. Thank you. Just, I'm
You're
sorry I wasn't there to
welcome.
greet you in the lobby of the state,
Yeah.
but know that I appreciate your business.
You're welcome.
Let's get 3 doubles in a row. No, fuck.
I would have 10 and get free parking.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna flip.
I mean, I just need another 10 next turn, and I'm good.
I see why people flip Monopoly boards.
I'm gonna flip my entire station over here. What you're talking about?
Bro, you're gonna flip what a $1,000 station just over Monopoly?
That's insultingly low.
Okay, 2,000.
That's insultingly low.
Bro, what do you got in there? 3090? Goddamn, what's up?
I'm talking like my entire desk.
Bro, my desk is literally $50. So like,
Everything on it, bro.
everything on my desk is maybe 2K. At least what I
Everything
paid
on
for it when
my
I built it.
desk is like 2K
At
too.
least that was mortgaged.
Bro, you get a 10, I'm leaving.
Oh, there's just 7. Take it or leave it.
I mean, I got a 3 last turn. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, he can still roll it. Goddamn. Come on, Swiftor. What you got last roll? A 3 and a 5. That was perfect.
There's a 4.
You know, 4s are also perfect.
For who? You?
Correct.
How did you know?
That's crazy.
See, now you get to go
got
to jail.
Wow,
Yeah,
man.
but, like, it's
What
my
the heck?
You guys went 3 times in a row.
See, what's gonna happen, right? Is I'm gonna roll a 12, and I'm gonna join you there in jail. All right? Does that sound
If
like
you
fun?
join me there, I will.
Okay, it looks like that's not happening right now, but it will.
Shaky might be too strong of a word. I'll give you a cake. With a bomb in it.
Swiftor, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass you again.
I understand.
Yeah.
You got to pay Trooper, of
Tough
course.
times.
I
Yeah, of
totally
course.
understand.
He needs some jail money.
Bro, I have jail money. If you could just land on me again.
No,
Now
that's
we'd
not
be
happening.
talking. Damn it. Always just missing me by 1.
All right, let's see where everyone's at.
This man's about to start building.
See, I was milfing?
No, building.
Come on.
Building.
I don't know, man.
I
mean,
not gonna
kind
lie, I
of.
kinda
That's
heard-
kind of true. I love my wife.
I heard an M.
No, no.
Not yet.
Are you sure?
Not yet. I'm not sure.
No.
Not yet.
Why don't you get out with like doubles? No, okay.
Honestly, that would have been my luck.
It
All
sure
right,
would've.
just gonna skip over these houses by going directly to 7 in jail. You know, it's all I'm looking for.
West Virginia.
Let's go.
Mountain Home.
Great.
Like we're all in equal footing.
Damn,
to
Leviathan,
get-
let's
All
go.
right, give me all my money. Yeah.
We're all in equal footing to get 4th place, I would say.
Of course we are.
No, not us. No.
No, you
us
definitely
beating
are,
me
Rachel.
out.
You could.
Look at that. Paying everybody.
Wait, then you roll a 6 to land on me, and then you roll to land on
He needs a 5 to land on you. So
Trajan. Yeah.
yeah, both Swiftor and Dragon needs a 5. You said a 6.
I mean, shouldn't he start
Swiftor's
building up
doing it.
He should start building up a certain other property.
Not yet.
Not
I'm
yet,
being
okay.
overly cautious because I know how this stuff goes. Soon.
Property tax card come up at any minute.
I want to see that card gone.
What card?
No,
We're not gonna
pretty-
talk
You're
about
gonna see it in your hand.
Property cards.
Oh, the card that has
So-
literally 0 effect on me?
I'm just.
No,
gonna
it has a lot of
roll
effect on Swiftor though.
Yeah, it's
If he
high.
builds up
Yeah, I
houses.
know. You're gonna land a.
Easy dodge.
No.
God damn it.
That
Man,
wasn't supposed to
These
happen.
greens used to be hot. Now they're not.
Die. You know what's hot? Removing all the houses.
You know, I think you're onto something there.
Oh, I'm not liking this.
Look, man, you're fine.
You know, Swiftor, I know I said I was gonna come by you once, but I had some change of plans.
Don't
man.
worry. This is not where you got to keep on
Have to
paying
fall
Trooper.
short.
Absolutely.
Bro, I am the cheaper option in theory.
Yes, you definitely
No,
are.
my browns are honestly.
Hey, can I buy the dark blues from you, Raging?
Yeah, for the railroads.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
No, I just want the dark blues.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
Huh.
He's doing everything to the reds. Holy shit.
And he's gonna have enough to get all of them, pretty much. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no shot. He's gonna leave one house to somebody.
You know, just gotta
Interesting.
receive the message from the game.
You know, I'm gonna go land on your greens now, Swifter. I said I was gonna come by. It's fine.
No one gave you a message.
Game gave him a
Let's
message.
try them on the reds and see how it goes. Maybe you guys will land there.
Oh my god, if he lands on that, that'd be hilarious.
Dude, I am the goddamn closest too. Shit.
Exactly.
You can afford it. It's cheaper than the
He was
greens.
targeting you for a reason, my man.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He wants the railroads
So
off.
I'm just gonna skip over this real quick. It's gonna be
Unfortunately,
perfectly fine.
that's
I'm gonna
not
skip and,
possible.
Okay.
These railroads are so hot. It's ridiculous.
I just need a. Man, is there a Monopoly I can buy? Goddamn.
Yeah, you can buy my browns.
You
That
can buy my
operation
yellows.
just cost me like $900, by the way.
We know. Wait.
Look, I mean, no.
No.
I mean, no.
What were you debating over there, Raging?
Ouch, this is gonna hurt. Swifter, I'm rolling a 10, 5 and a 5.
You don't want.
Whoa,
that. You don't want a
what
10.
the heck?
You don't
How'd you
want a
know?
10. What?
I think you can survive.
Okay, this
I think-
might.
no. I think it's.
You
game
can
over.
survive it.
Wait, is
I
it?
don't think so.
Yes, you can.
Okay, well.
It's 700, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, he can't.
Maybe
You're
someone will
gonna be
buy
out
those
there.
delicious orange and purples off you.
To be fair, does anyone want this
To be fair-
pink and
how-
orange for $30?
Okay, if Raging is gonna do what he's been saying this whole entire game, he's not going to. And I personally won't. Because I would kind of want this game to be over with. So,
Raging,
Raging, up to you.
$30.
Yeah, because I want to get the higher placement, man. I'm sorry.
yeah, and I need to get higher placement. I've been sucking really bad.
And it's my first game, so I really need this.
I
Even
know
if I get third place, it's still so much better than.
I mean,
and-
you're not gonna sell me the yellows.
I mean,
to-
are you sure, Raging? Because I mean, it's up to you. But if he
You
gets
want-
on this turn, he could potentially build up both the browns or both the orange.
you
and
won't
pinks
sell
next
me the
turn.
yellows for 300, would you?
I mean, I can't. It's a death bet. I mean, I'll sell them for. I'll do a
Wait, how's it a
property
death bet?
swap,
I'll be
but I can't
you
do a
still have
death
two
bet.
properties.
No,
Wait.
I don't have a I don't have an actual chance. Like I don't have a monopoly that I could
actually,
eventually build up.
Illegal?
It's not legal to sell you just the
Well,
yellows.
I would like Swifter to say yes or no to it. you
It's
know?
no. I don't think Swifter is listening.
Yeah,
but-
I don't care if Swifter doesn't care anymore.
No, he's actually not listening.
Yeah,
I see him on stream and he's just sitting there watching.
He's the final answer. Like,
Oh,
But no, you
fuck.
can't. You can't. It's a death bet.
so you need a monopoly.
Yes, I need to have a monopoly or a chance of getting a monopoly without having to do a trade or that.
You give him the railroads, or you would take the yellows and everything else, and everybody happy.
Wait, Swifter, were you
That's
listening?
basically.
I'm throwing out what the possible trade
Did,
is.
Swifter, did
Oh,
you
no,
listen to us?
Those whatever you were talking about does not work at anything else.
No. But because I clearly stated that I'm watching Swifter on the stream. He's not listening to us. He
That's
can't hear
correct.
us,
Yes,
You heard it? Okay.
that was correct. That was paying attention. What you guys got going on?
Yeah, I was gonna buy his yellows for 300.
And I said that it's a death bet.
No,
can't do it,
you
but
can't. You can't buy the
wanted
yellows.
to-
That's correct. You're not allowed to do that.
Okay, then I'm sorry, Alf.
No. $30. Actually, 24 to be exact. No one? No deals?
It have to be 25, huh?
I mean, at this
No,
point,
it-
I
it's
will.
not 24,
The only
but-
thing I would be like, I would buy your yellow. I would buy your orange and pink for $31.
That's what I told you. That's literally. I
Okay.
give you. I told you $30. Not even 31.
Okay, yeah, fuck it, I'll do that. So
All right, there you go.
Oh
Trooper
my
is
God.
buying those two properties for $30, $31.
I mean, to be fair though, he's preventing 2 more monopolies. So
Well, apparently this is why people hate me. So
Oh,
Oh, if I get screwed over because
guys,
of that,
I'm alive for another turn.
All right, man. That was your right to make that purchase, Trooper. Good luck with that.
Hey, Raging, you're gonna come for me?
Bro, if I get screwed over because of that, I will be absolutely.
You
livid.
might. Who knows, man? Well, I don't know. You've got plenty of buffer.
I mean, we're talking about if he lands on anything, he's dead. Like literally.
Yo, Trooper, let's play.
Let's play. I honestly, at this
Come on.
point,
How much is this worth to you? Let's go.
Not enough for me later.
Come on. You got a Boardwalk Park place. We're going to go with that. Go until at least 200.
What the hell?
Let's
No.
go. Let's go, Trooper.
Bet it up by 100. You ain't getting it for anything.
Let's go, Trooper.
Dude, he's gonna drop this on me. I'm gonna.
Nah, bro.
He did it to me.
Bitch. I feel like.
Drop it on me then. I'm gonna make me pay $40 more than it's worth.
I'm saying. I'm
Yeah, you got
dropped
me.
it.
I don't want it.
Fuck. I was
See, the thing is, you can't even place the house. You
I'm,
can't even place the house.
I'm being 100% honest. I'm really surprised you didn't build up a hotel
Listen,
for us
man.
on the Reds.
No one forced you to
Or
bid.
any other property.
No one forced you to bid it, man.
You're the one who started the bid.
If you ever get a monopoly, maybe you give the railroads to Alf. You have one house for the yellows ready to go.
I regret every fucking decision I ever made in my life.
Look, you just
I
saved
regret-
yourself, you know,
He
some
saved
money.
himself 175.
Oh
He saved
shit.
himself
No,
175.
that's exploitation. That'd be funny though.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy with this. I'm not.
I will say the Reds are performing better than the Greens.
You couldn't.
Guys, I'm
I-
going to jail. What is it? What do I need?
You need a 9.
3.
No.
Just die.
Oh fuck!
I was like,
Game
if you
over,
do
man.
spell raging, I'm sorry. Like, I'm honestly sorry. If you went to
Yeah,
jail.
I'm not. That would be a deathbed deal. It's game over.
I'm just saying, I don't know how I didn't get 5th with my fucking luck, because
It all started when raging.
All right,
gave me
GG, man. You did the best you
Not
could
gonna
with what
lie.
you had. Those yellows were not hitting. I thought you had a very solid chance once you made that deal with Raging, but
everyone
it didn't work.
touched it.
I agree.
Every-
I agree with you. 100%. 100%.
it's my luck these games, like, because you look at the rating and like I'm gonna go down in the rating again, but like I can't do much about it because I get the monopolies, I build them up, but just no one hits them.
right here.
You know, like you said, sometimes you just gotta
Unfortunate.
wait for things to go your way.
Yeah, pay that $50, Swift.
I will absolutely pay the $50. That's
He-
correct. I'm a
he's-
law-abiding individual.
He's going to jail, guaranteed.
I'm not going
If
to
he goes
jail.
Yo,
Yo, that was not a natural roll. Did you see that die? It
Swiftor,
like
if you
did a
could,
backwards right side bounce. What was that?
If you could kick me out before you end your turn,
I
that
got
would
you.
be great.
Swiftor, you just need to actually get a real Monopoly board and just roll for everybody.
You know, if I could mod this game, but I could like just roll dice in real life for everybody. Nah, this is too much work. I wouldn't do it. But it'd be interesting.
it's rigged. Rigged dice. Dice is heavy. Heavy. No, you can speak.
See, in real life, you would have re-rolled that. In real life. All right. Swiftor.
What's up,
You
home
want-
slice?
You want 2 more Monopolies?
What?
I will buy those 2 for $31, giving you a net profit of $1. I got you, Broham.
Raging, I'm just trying to beat you, and more cash to me makes me have better odds.
No, seriously, I'm okay.
You gotta be ruthless. What is this? You're okay.
Ruthless, you literally gave Alf like $30 for like something of not really much value.
Yeah, because I was considering you might buy it in the future for more than I bought it for, and not just $1 more.
How much is it? 7?
Wait. Oh, 700. Yes.
I don't think it's probably another one of those.
I mean, I'm fine with 3rd place, to be honest with you. If I land on you, Raging.
Yeah, that's what I'm happy with 3rd. Third's, like, extremely
Actually,
good.
if Raging does get the railroads, that is an opportunity.
You
If I get the
won't.
railroads, shit.
Railroads plus the dark blues is a strong machine.
Where are you, Region?
Hey, Trooper, would you like the light, or would you like the browns?
For my orange and paint, sure. I'll be
No,
baller
you're
with
right.
that information.
Alright. Give me a 7. Actually, don't give me a 7. Okay, well.
It's gonna be a 3 watch. Oh, fuck. Well, I think, Region, I think you have second place because of this, to be honest.
I mean, I've only got 2 spots on board. That's right. The light blue is what you can handle, and the reds.
Reds.
I
mean, I guess I could handle the reds if I sold you the orange and pink, I
But
guess.
honestly,
Or just for survivability purposes.
if Swift really wanted to, we can build up the greens.
Let's play a game.
No, I'm not playing no goddamn more games with you.
Come on, man. Get in here. Scott only got $1 to participate. Wait, hey! Hey!
No.
Hey! Hey! Guys,
No, I'm not doing that shit again. Not happening.
look, what is there to worry about?
I can't even do anything to the house. God damn, why did you drop that on me?
Fool me once.
I would have fucking left right after.
Yeah, there he goes. There he
Look,
goes.
look, if you want to mess up Raging, I'll sell you this orange.
I don't want. Look, man, I'm not trying to mess up anyone in particular. I just want this game over. Let's be real.
Oh, you're screwing yourself over 'cause I'm still in jail, man. You would be killing yourself if you give him the purple or the pink.
No, he doesn't have now. I guess I don't know. He would have money to like fully build it.
I already did an auction this turn.
So at this point, just roll a 6, 8, or 9.
Okay.
Or 4, that works too.
Not really. That's look, man. All I need from you is to roll doubles and leave. Right now.
Not happening, bro.
Right now, I need you to leave jail.
Not happening.
It could happen.
It's not. It's not. It's impossible. It's just not happening.
Get out of jail, for the love of God.
I'm out. You need some railroad hits, bro? I got you. I'm on my way to each railroad. I'm going to tour the railroad.
Right, so your snake eyes 4 or 5, right?
Raging, can you shut the heck up? For the love of God.
Hey, man. Hey, sometimes you just gotta speak into fruition. Like I did a
Look,
couple
you're gonna
times
roll
already.
5 and a 5.
No, actually, a 5 and a 5 wouldn't be that bad at all. Honestly, because
Yeah, honestly, you needed it needed to be a 4 and a 4 to be better. Only if you were already on a railroad.
Hey, Jaggly, how's it going?
you need to roll a 12.
Low numbers, low numbers, low numbers, low numbers.
Look, all I'm saying is if I roll a 12, it's just gonna be game over.
No,
You
a
can
12 is
afford it.
chance. No, a 12. No, you
Hey,
need
no,
to. A 12 doesn't. A 12 doesn't give you. A 12 is not reds. You're scamming us.
12 is reds. If I would have got 12, that would have been reds right
No,
there.
12 would have been chance card, dude.
Would have been?
Yeah, it would have been. You're scamming. You see? You're scamming. See? It's chance. Do math.
Look, just follow me here, guys. Marvin Gardens.
No.
That's so nice.
No.
Both of us can
So
survive.
nice.
I'm getting second place. Sir.
Both of us can survive 2 hits.
Mm-mm.
So whoever gets 2 hits first dies.
Pretty much. Roll 6.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
You can go back to jail if you want.
At all.
please.
If I land on the yellow, I'm dead because I. Mm-mm.
Arms are sweaty, knees weak. That's a 3. Yes.
He survives.
Good roll, man. Good roll. That's a very good. That's perfect roll for you. Chucky, I'm on it, man. No need for ad reminders. Thank you, though.
Oh my god.
Shite.
That's a yellow, isn't it? Yeah.
That's
There's literally nothing I can do.
survivable, I think. Tigers, think it's tier 2.
I don't
That's
think it's
either
survivable
not.
at all,
It's
man,
either
but-
not or very. It's either is or very just like not close enough.
Control. Work, please. Thank
Control.
you.
There we go.
That's $200. Oh, it's not survivable. I got
Oh,
second
so now I'm
place.
gonna do that.
Man, do you remember when Trooper wanted to bankrupt the second?
Yeah, I
in fifth place, he was just like, it's all over for me.
It would have been if Raging didn't do the deal with me. I would say
Yes.
that. Yeah, for sure.
I risked it. Hey, I mean, would you like to buy the Browns off of me for $200? Oh,
$200? Yeah, that because you wouldn't be able to survive that hit still.
yeah, no, it's $700, isn't it? Or
It's 800.
okay, fine.
It would be funny if he did
could-
give you $200 for it, though.
I do half, but no.
You would get a monopoly for it. You would get monopoly.
No, it's. I might just bankrupt after I roll just to end this game, but like, yeah. I don't think I. Yeah, no. I'll just get
Alright,
second
fine.
place.
Oh well.
GG, man. Don't worry, dude.
G-
Lessons learned. It was a great first
Exactly.
game for you, regardless.
Oh yeah, that's
And-
a lot better than could. A lot better.
Oh,
than
for
I
sure,
was
man.
gonna do, to be honest.
For sure. And, you know, keeping in mind, you didn't actually get, like, barely got any properties outside the railroads.
Exactly. Just note to self: always keep the railroads and never trade. You know.
Well, no. There would have been a time to trade the railroads out. Yes, but you would have had to have way more money for you know, the monopoly got in advance. I think when you made the deal, you had like $1,000-ish, and that's a little bit
I
tough
like
to
around
develop something.
2000. 2000, I sold it for 8 plus everything else.
Yeah. This man's going back to jail.
Oh yeah,
It
you
would be-
need to hit. You need to hit like 4 consecutive railroads.
I'll say it would be pretty funny if you won the game.
You just need to.
I think everyone would not be amused.
I'd be very amused if you won. I'd be
Yeah,
very
I
amused.
I just gotta set in stone. I will win. You will roll a 6.
On my way. A 2 is just...
You can still roll a
couple-
4. Yeah. It's
You see, there you go, man.
now. Now I need you to pull that house card, I guess. Right?
Yeah, that would suck.
Because I literally have no houses. You have all the houses.
Yeah. Those houses aren't going anywhere.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It actually might make sense for me just to sell my houses on the light blues just to mitigate that threat in case it happens.
You're fine.
Can I build all the hotels? Like, I don't need to. Like, building more actually is potentially going to hurt me.
Yeah, building more would hurt.
Having one
Well,
side of the board is more than enough. We're fine.
I only got 3 safe spaces on that side of the board. Look, man. Look, man. What is this game?
You can survive it if you want, or you can just bankrupt and end the pain
Look, man.
You can afford it.
if you want. That is your right.
I should just bankrupt. Let's see if I hit yellows. Well, that's everything, isn't it? Oh my god.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do color bets at this point. You know, I don't know who people voted on. I would like to die on other. That'd be amusing. That's always the best. I guess it's rains.
Nope.
Wow. Thanks. Thanks, game. All right. I guess it could be.
Now here's the luck. I might land on that railroad. It's possible. No, it's time for light blues. Yeah, exactly.
Light blues of deathbed. Oh, it could be.
Yes. Any light blue hit will be enough.
Come on, roll me, taxes. Okay, well, I guess. Oh man. It's a winner on the entire board, basically.
I mean, the dice have a mind of their own, man. They want you to live.
I guess
live.
it is red. Hey, you wanna? So you want? Would you like to buy an orange and paint for like a low price of $900? Just very low price.
$31. I got you.
Isn't that? That's less than what I paid. For that.
No, you paid $30 for it, didn't you? Here's the card. Oh, look at that. I can't even afford it.
Wow. See.
$1,300. Imagine if I built everything out. Actually, if I built hotels, that'd be cheaper. Actually, maybe not.
Imagine
not.
if you did free parking and I rolled a 4. I'm gonna roll a 6. All right. Well, deathbed's on red, so GG's.
Area back where it started. All right, GG, man. Congrats on second, third to Raging, fourth to Alp, and fifth to Logic. I will say a very important turning point of the game is when Trooper himself landed on that light blue. That's when there was hope. All right, GG. Lot lessons that game, me included. But there's always next game. GG, everyone.